everyone. Good evening. It's so exhausted today. It's been a long day for me. It's been a long day. Been doing a lot. Did a lot of work today. Did a lot of work after work. And then some more work. But now I'm not doing work. Instead, I'm doing not work. I'm doing the streamy stuff. Anyways, hello there, everyone. Once again, it is I, Joe Munafuda, back at it once more with another Scarlet Curiosity stream. The Scarlet Storm approaches. Can one truly outmatch the prowess of a vampire caked in 50 layers of SPF 50? I don't really know. But my curiosity is definitely piqued for whether you can topple that goddess or not. But truly, how are you guys doing inside the chat today? I see some of you guys are doing very well. We have a fair amount of people here today. It's good to know. Good to go and see. Good to see you guys here again. The usual folks. As always, thank you for showing up. Tipsy, you can't eat the plastic pick on that burger? Oh dear. Oh dear. Tipsy's gonna be in another horrible fate, is she not? Oh dear. Let me think. So today, we got another Scarlet Curiosity stream. Obviously. But I think Wednesday should be a good day to go and do some other miscellaneous stuffs as well. Since obviously we're doing, what do you call it? Wednesday I feel like is more like a miscellaneous day. Spontaneous. Random even. And I think, last week I took a look at some Scrandle. So I think, are you guys interested in doing another round of that? Or you guys just want to hop right into the Scarlet of Curiosity? I'll wait for a response on that. I'll see, like 3 yeses will be good enough for me. If not, then we'll just hop right into the game. Because last week I did a little bit of Scrandle. Some of you guys were fairly interested in me doing it previously. And you guys had some good, I guess, reception on the discussion of what types of horrendous foods I would prefer to go and consume. But I'll leave that to you guys. If not, then we'll hop right into Scarlet Curiosity. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. I just got home actively consuming dinner away from the family because they turn off Big... Oh, they refuse to turn off... They still watch Big Bang Theory current year? Oh my god. I'm eating. Scrandle sounds great. Do it again. It's okay, though. I did work a lot. So I had the money for it. Alright, well, you know what? 2 yeses. 2 yeses. And I'm gonna guess that you also... Me want to scratch. Alright, that's 3 yeses. Alright, here. Let me get up a new window. Let me get a new window of Chrome open here. Let me go and type in Scrandle. There we go. Salsa. I like some salsa. Here we go. Just gonna go and just type that in. Alright, so... Without further ado, we'll go and head on to our main tablet, or main computer monitor. I don't know what I was getting off to. Oh, hello there, fellow chatter. Hello. Me want to Scrandle. All right, hi. All right, here we go. We're back at it once more with another Scrandle. Let's go and start off the stream. Let me go and center this out. Now, I would shrink this a little bit more, but I don't want to go and reveal my... Actually, wait. Maybe I can F11. There we go. I can F11 this. That way I could show you guys everything of which I have to off. There we go. Because last time it was a little too scrunched and I had to go and drag it around a lot. I think this one will do me better. It'll do me dandy. All right. So daily. Let's go. Let's take a look at some foods. Before we hop into Scarlet Curiosity, we're going to do some Scrandle 2, the thrilling daily game of food comparison. All right, let's get started on this. So, what will we get? I'm hoping that I get something scrumptious that will help with my mental food appeal. I don't know what I was going for. All right, let's go. Daily. Let's see. Okay, so we got half a mustache pretzel with cactus lemonade. And, oh, wait, Salt River Fields, Arizona? Oh my god, I could eat that one? I could eat that one, but why is it $13? Well, I already know what the obvious solution is, but Damn, they charge that much? Maybe it's the lemonade that's costing that. But still, look at that. That's 13, or I guess pounds. 13 pounds for that. That's disappointing. Oh my God, I didn't even know they sold that in my state. That's in my state, Arizona. Now, Salt River Fields, I don't know where that is. It's probably some kind of soccer field or football field. You're European. Go eat that. No, I will refuse to eat that. Even though that cactus lemonade looks very good, I could probably make that at home. I have a lemon tree in my backyard. I can make that. But we're going to have to go with the Borgar. We're going to go with the Martin Special. Whatever Martin Football Club is offering, I'm going to have to go with that. No, you see, I'm not paying $13 for a piece of bread. Well, is it closer to $17 if you think about currency differences? Exactamundo. That's what I'm like. Then also, are you getting like half of the mustache pretzel, or are you getting like the whole mustache pretzel? I'm confused on that one, since it hurts my brain, and I don't have that many brain cells to go rub together. I'm definitely going with the one on the right. Thanks for voting. Hell yeah. All right. Well, obviously that was the correct choice. Curry and chips. Where are the chips? I only see the curry. But I'm very sure this probably tastes okay, but the other one is a pie mash and gravy, no price data. Well, let's see. You're taking a gamble with the curry chicken and chips. Because here's the thing about curry chicken, right? It may taste good. It may have a good appeal to it. But I feel like it might give you a little something to run for your money in the bathroom. It looks like, oh, the left looks like chunky banana ice cream. But it definitely doesn't smell like it. It definitely has the curry, like, umami smell. Which, granted, it probably tastes good. But I feel like the pie mash and gravy might be the better choice. Because all that is just a little bit of gravy and a pie sitting inside said gravy. And you can break apart the pie and mix it with the mashed potatoes. Then again, this one, comparison to the size of the hand, I'm not quite sure how big the pie on the right is. The bowl looks bigger, and the one on the left, that looks like a decent sized portion. So this is a hard one. This is a hard one. The left one would give me third food poisoning this week. I don't know, I couldn't read that one, but it definitely looks like it would give you the runs, most definitely. The right one does look good, but I feel like the right one will give you the run, so I'm gonna go with the pie mash. Yeah. Oh, now if the pie looked like this, the previous pie, that would be an absolute no-go. Also, that's a homemade sausage right there, but the way and how it's served isn't too happy looking. Sausage and bread or a burnt piece of charcoal. Well, whatever Scotland is offering, Germany has to offer better. I mean, you can't go wrong with a freaking like hot dog being offered to you in Germany, out of all places. Germany are like the kings of sausages. They know on how to go and make the bratwurst. Bratwurst and combine it with the beer. So I believe the worst would probably be the best choice. At least the sausage looks... I know, that looks like a fetching sausage. Look, this is like a good type of sausage, where it's like if you take a bite into it, you know, it's going to make like a little snappy, like a little... If it looks fake, not really. The more fake a sausage looks, the better it tastes, actually. That's a controversial take by me, but that's just because I've eaten a fair amount of hot dogs before. I even eat them at German restaurants, and they do look like this. Even though it does look like a giant finger with a carrot nub at the end of it. I'm going with the hot dog. Yeah, I'm going with that dog. I want to get that dog in me. What is this? What? It's the same thing. I want to what? It's the same area. It's the same thing twice. What? Oh wait, sorry. One's inverted. Oh yeah, sure. Let's see. What do I want? An ice cream Neapolitan sandwich, Neapolitan sandwich and bread, or do I want the exact same thing on the other side? They're the same. It's like, what's the difference between these two images? They're the same image. They're the same image. Oh, wait, the difference is just one is 2024 and one is 2025. Well, you know what? I think if I'm to go and make the choice, this is like one of those like mental gymnastics things. You have to actually go and think about it, right? Because one is in 2024, one is 2025. You gotta go and think about what's fresher. Technically, they both don't exist anymore, but I'd rather take the one in 2025 because at least it's closer to the current year. I wish to go with the current standard of the sandwich. The sandwich, 1 or 2. The same sandwich, ice cream sandwich. More people have voted in 2024, right? Right? Looks less melted. Go with that one. That's what I say. I'm going to go with this one. What? Ah! No! Invalids! I should not accept this insolence. For not the sandwich on the right is superior. Ah! Ah! Sandwich make me strong. Slaps me on the knee. Oh, let's see. All right, so we got a Monterey Jack and Cheeseburger with some caramelized onions on it. Very nice. Hot Todogu with cheddar, sriracha, and flamin' hot Cheetos. Huh. Well, one thing's for sure. You are definitely getting more on the left than you are on the right. But that one has Cheetos on it, though. And everyone likes Cheetos. It also has extra cheese on it. This one only has one piece of cheese. Hunger Ford Town? Does no one eat there? Maybe. I mean, if it's called Hunger Ford, maybe at one point in time in the history of this town of Hungerford, that well, everyone starved to death or something like that. So it's a chili dog. You know what? If I was Sonic the Hedgehog, I'd vote for that. But unfortunately, I'm not a blue rat. I'm a human. I'm a human. I'm a man. This is an obvious choice. Come on, you can't just do this to me. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe you can do this to me. Nacho Sharer, 20 pounds versus a Sad Burger. Where is it? Who are the fuckers that made this? Cheltenham? Cheltenham Town, 2023 in England. And the other one is made in Arsenal. Okay, so the one on the right's robbery, and the other one on the left, even though it is more expensive, it does look more worthwhile. That's a small nacho sharer. So you're saying that it's not a good choice, Depp? That's a whole lap. School lunch burger? Yeah, it is school lunch burger. But it's a school lunch burger, but it's for the price of a full school lunch. That's disappointing. I'm going with the left. Yeah, sometimes English towns aren't real places. Oh, come on! What? Why is that hot dog branded with the Xbox logo? What? I don't think I should be showing this. What is this on the hot dog? Why is there is this someone's friend code? Did someone put like a friend code on the hot dog? What the fuck? I mean, granted, that hot dog looks worthwhile, and that other one, whatever, I don't know what the hell's going on with those 2 slices of pizza, but what is going on with the hot dog? What did they put on? Why is the hot dog branded? Pick the pizza? Why you pick the pizza? What's wrong with you? That pizza looks sad. The Xbox hot dog goes wild. Let's see, what does it say? I mean, this is Manchester United, so I mean, it's probably not even relevant anymore. Let's see. Score more with Xbox. I mean, there's a secondary code on it. I don't know what this is even for. Maybe it was some kind of like Xbox promo code you get on the hot dog. I'm confusion. I'm genuine confusion. I mean, granted, that's a good hot dog. I eat that hot dog. But why is it branded? Microsoft marketing goes crazy sometimes, yo. Oh, man. Here's your hot dog, and don't forget to go and look at the ad on your food while you're at it. It's like, oh yes, in today's McDonald's world that we live in, we can now get ads on our food. You go and open up your hot dog, you go and open up your hamburger bun, you get like a freaking ad to like, I don't know, like freaking Bud Light under the burger. Or you get like an ad to, well, obviously Xbox on there. Or maybe you unwrap a burrito, you find a little piece of paper that says don't forget to go and get a copy of Raid Shadow Legends while you're at it. Maybe buy some Raycon earbuds. I mean, fuck, might as well just start putting more advertisement on food, right? You're already buying the food, you slop consumer. We must buy more slop to go and get excited for more slop. That's what I'm saying. That's what I would go for. Fuck yeah. I had worse pizzas than that. What? Deb, why are you setting yourself up for such low standards? You gotta go and get that dog in you, bro. That advertisement dog. Given they made Windows 11 ice cream, I'm not shocked Microsoft would do this. Ads on bread is a dystopian cafe. We truly have reached the end of end stage capitalism. What is this? Pie and a donut? What kind of pie is it? It's well, I mean, we don't know what's inside the pie, so it's a pie flavored pie. And the other one is turkey schnitzel. Oh my god, it's a schnitzel. Wait. But it's not. Is that fried? It doesn't look fried. This is not a true schnitzel, but it is in Germany. I got a feeling, I got a strong feeling, oh, I can see some red poking out of that one. Maybe that's a cherry pie. I mean, I've had that before, but this is just like, I feel like this is, you take a bite into this pie and donut, it's going to explode and go all over you. I'm going to go with the one on the right, because I know at least the turkey schnitzel is not going to explode on me. Now, granted, I'm all game for having a loaded donut, but if it's gonna make a mess on me, I'd rather go and take the option that does not make a mess on me. That's probably like why we like jelly-filled donuts or the hoagie. I kind of prefer hoagies or bear claws. Bear claws are good. Bear claws are these funny little like donut pies that essentially they're donuts, but they have the pie filling in them. It's kind of exactly whatever Nairn County's making over there in Scotland, but it's more efficient to go and eat. Granted, it's a little bit more pricey for some reason, but it's a little bit more efficient to eat. Then it got 3 pounds, so it might be the same price. But turkey schnitzel it is. Yep. Ring them up. All right. What do we got here? Pie and mash. Well, first off, is it? It's green. It's green. What's making it green? Also, it looks a little bit burnt and moldy for some reason, but it's definitely just burnt. It's definitely not what you think it is. And the other one is just a hot dog from the Netherlands. It's just like a generic hot dog and comes with ketchup in a hamburger bun. So it's a burger dog with liquor and chili vinegar. Oh, it's chili vinegar. Oh, okay. So it's gonna be a little sour, a little spicy. So this is cilantro. Oh, okay. I thought it was like the mashed peas again. It looks like they mixed some cilantro into there. So this is gonna be like a little bit of like a strange aromatic spiciness. Huh. I mean, they're both so ass. I mean, they may look ass, but I feel like the one on the left, granted the spices, they didn't mix them in right. They kind of just dumped them on top. I feel like the one, oh wait, but it's more pricey. Hot dog. And the hot dog is just a hot dog. This one, you're kind of just taking a gamble because it just doesn't look attractive. It kind of just looks like they slapped it together. Presentability isn't the best, but I'm sure that it probably has some hidden potential of how it tastes. You know, I'm gonna, no. But one thing's for sure, this right here, this throws me off. This also throws me off. I'm just like, no. The mashed pie is just straight up Canadian food quality nowadays. Ooh, it's Canadian. But it's English. It's from West Ham. And this one is Az Alkmaar. Hot dog. You know what? We'll go with the hot dog. Ooh! Oh, I was in a negative on that one. I just decided to go with the hot dog because the pie, though it probably had the potential, it just did not look right. It looked a little moldy. This one, oh, this is a hard choice. So this is a burger dog versus chicken wrap with loaded fries. Do I want a messy experience or do I want like a salad in a burrito? Man, they're giving me hard choices today. These are actually some real like gear grinder, brain thinker kind of a deal. I was not thinking about having to go and think. I was not thinking about having to go and get my gears grinding after I was done with work today. But here we are. Here we are. Peak versus peak. Oh, this is definitely some peak versus peak. This is definitely better than the contrast from earlier where we had the exact same image and we had to go and choose between which one was better. But the one on the left you get a tons of meat. But the one on the the one on the right, dyslexia. The one on the right you get tons of meat. The one on the left you get a scrumptious meal. But this is a hard one. I picked the burger dog. The wrap looks great. I might go with the wrap. Damn, I need both of those in my life. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the wrap because even though this one does look good, I feel like after eating it, I'm gonna feel sick. I'm gonna feel sick after eating it because the amount of like fats and cholesterol inside it. I'm just gonna I'm gonna just feel queasy. Sometimes I feel like that if I eat like too much like rich and high fat content foods. You ever get that feeling? It's like you eat like a lot of like hot dog, fried chicken, or hamburger. You just feel queasy afterwards. I feel like eating the wraps, I'll be getting a little bit more like the better satisfied full feeling instead of the queasy feeling. So I'm going with this. Hell yeah, boy, yeah! I don't know why I'm getting so hyped up about it. All right. What we got here? Cheesy bacon fries? Okay, simple. That's very simple. It's also 3 pounds. And the other one on the left, pollo la basada? Brasa. La brasa. I don't know why I read that wrong. But let's see. Okay, guys. Bacon breakfast burrito or sausage breakfast burrito? Those fries look good, though. They do look good. They do look very fetching. I mean, I'm not quite sure about the quality of the bacon. It looks like it's fresh-made bacon. I like me some fresh-made bacon all the time. But this one on the side, that's a lot of chicken, man. That's a lot of chicken for $14.50? And it comes with guac? Bro, you can't be passing that up. I mean, granted, this is just like you're at like a football match. Soccer match. You're at a soccer match, so it's just like you're here to enjoy that match, depending on how long it goes. Pick the fries. I'm going to have to go against your needs, Depp. I'm going with the American choice. I'm an AmeriFat. I need to go with the AmeriFat choice. I make the sacrifices. There we go. Also, Touhou, we got a bullet hell jump scare at the end of the day. There you guys go. We did our Scrandle. We did our Scrandle, boys. We got it. Granted, that last one, that was a hard choice. I feel like this one was full of hard choices, in fact. There weren't that many like obvious choices, which I like. It gives you a lot of discussion to go and bring up about like which one would be the more preferable. I guess people preferred the smaller portion. Even though I like to go and save money and get good amounts of food, I guess sometimes simple is the best choice at the end of the day. But I tell you what's not simple. I'll tell you what's not simple. Playing Scarlet Curiosity. Scarlet Curiosity is actually pretty simple. It's not too hard of a game. Let me go and pop off this. Alright, let's see. The chicken looks burnt. Probably gonna be dry as hell. Yeah, you're right. I mean, It looks like diced up rotisserie chicken though. Rotisserie chicken normally is not dry from what I have experienced in the past of eating rotisserie chickens from like Kroger or Costco, Sam's Club. I've eaten it from a fair amount of places. Oh, hello there, fellow chatter. Yeah, I've eaten it from a fair amount of places. I've never really had it dry. I mean, maybe the breasts can be kind of dry, but never like the thigh meat, like the dark meat, it's usually never dry. So, it's like a pick your poison. Pick your poison. What part of the chicken you want to go and eat first? Truly, though, normally chicken is always going to be a little bit dry. Chicken, and especially chicken breasts. It's always one of the hardest parts of the chicken to go and cook right. Because if you do it, what do you say? You have to go, if you add too much heat, it dries out. If you don't add enough heat, it comes out raw, which you have a chance of getting food poisoning from. There's actually a special little amount of balance that needs to go into cooking a chicken breast right. I specifically say chicken breast because all the other parts of the chicken are filled with more fat. For some reason, the breasts are not filled with that much fat. In fact, they're actually lean. It's a very lean cut of meat. So, I mean, even if you burn the skin, normally it does not mean that the meat is going to be dry. But at the same time, there's always a chance it could be raw. I saw a tutorial on it, like, not too long ago. I would probably say, like, a couple months ago about how to go and do a proper chicken breast. But, damn, I could always just say, just like, when cooking chicken, always cook the thigh meat, always cook the leg meat. That's my personal agenda of the day to go and toss from me to you, is when cooking chicken, always make sure to go and cook a thigh or a leg. Never really cook the breast unless you want to go and section it off into little tiny chunks. That's the best way to go and do it if you don't really know how to cook a chicken breast correctly. Because that way you have the easiest way on how not to dry it out. And if you throw it in the pan, well, make sure you turn up the high heat. You gotta high heat it. Burn the outsides to go and cook the insides. It's kind of weird. But, let's see. I pick fries because I eat a lot of pollo a la brasa, and that thing is dry. Ah, I see. That explains a lot. So I'm guessing la pollo la brasa is always dry. But it does come with the guac. So maybe that could solve the problem of the dryness. Can the risk of dryness from chicken breast be mitigated by marinating it? Yes, actually. That is a typical thing that you want to go and do. But I'm just saying if you just want to go and cook a piece of chicken with butter. Like, or butter or basic oil. Because the thing about a chicken breast is that there's not that much fat in it. Like I explained, it's a lean cut. So that's why it always dries out. The thighs and legs normally don't dry out because there's normally a fair amount of fat in it. It's not that. It's always dry. That one is dry. Oh, I see. Pollo a la brasa can be pretty juicy, and so it's good. Me, I think that's just because I saw the burnt skin. I normally associate burnt skin with meaning that it's actually juicy on the inside. Probably it's just because I'm so used to seeing rotisserie chicken and barbecue chicken. Normally you burn the skin when you do that, when you barbecue it. Because if you don't burn the skin, it's normally a sign that it's either like I said, either undercooked or dry as hell. So, because you have to cook it at high temperatures to go and, caramelize the skin and then seal in the fats. You gotta seal in those fats. But, regardless on that, we'll go and cut our food discussion right there, or we could continue it inside our wondrous game known as Scarlet Curiosity. Let us get curious once again. I need to switch out my tipsy. Let's see. Tipsy. Switch you out. Where is Tipsy Izakaya? Izakaya Tippy. We'll switch you out for this tipper. This tipper is going to be here today. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just going to grab that tipper. Nope, that's the wrong... Nope. Where is this tipper that I wish to use? Vote Fairy, Overlay... I don't know where this tipper is, but it'll stay there. I'll just move the toponium upwards. There we go. That'll work. All right. Scarlet Curiosity. I don't feel safe anymore. I mean, You're not obligated to feel safe here at this stream. This is the unsafe space. You gotta feel unsafe in my streams. Always feel unsafe. Let me see this. Launcher. My save data. Restore defaults. Restore default. Save and quit. Very quick. Save and quit. I want to try it again. I want to take a look at the launcher and see... Launcher. Launcher. Play. Alright. Save and quit. Save and launch. Alright, there we go. I think... We'll check and see if the hard mode is still on. I think it's still on. It didn't feel too hard. But I guess that this is the proper way to... Yeah, bullet hell mode is on. Cool. Alright, I'm going to turn my volume down. How's the volume? Is it a little bit too loud? I think it might be. Oh. Sorry about that. There we go. My mouse, OBS got stuck for a second. Continue, Remy. I'm in danger. Pollo La Brasa looks good. We listen and we don't judge. Nah, we listen and we call the judge. Hell yeah, good. Alright, so last time when we were here out and about, we did a fair amount of stages. I think we're going to try and beat the game today. That's what I'm going to try and do. There isn't, since this is pretty much a lot of the same stuff, it should be easy to go and just quickly go and beat the game lickety-split. I mean, we made some fair progress last time, so we should be able to make some good progress this time. First, some inventory settling. Power loader, mob cap, rubber gloves. What can I sell? What do I have equipped? I have all this stuff. I could sell all this stuff. Here, let me go and sell this stuff. Power loader. I don't need it. Sell it. Sell it. Just gotta clear my inventory of all this useless crap. Yes. There we go. Let me go and check my current equipment. Power loader. 135. Is that what it does? 135. Critical rate. 14, 13, 16. Alright, let's check this. 135, 14, 15, 16. These are the ones that just sold him. Okay. Alright. We'll just head out. I think one thing I have issue with the Corindo thing is this. Is that for some reason you can buy the items you just sold him back. I kind of don't like that. I wish that they would just, like go away so that you don't get confused with the other, with the items that you don't have. So you could do an easy compare and contrast. But then again, this is me criticizing an ancient game, so having a blast playing Silk Song on mobile. Nice. I better hope you get to a Hakori of Reimu. Don't worry, we probably will. Last time I was here, I turned back halfway through. I have more than a hunch there's someone or something pretty powerful around here. This place is pretty huge, though. I'd better I'd better be careful not to get lost. Alright. So we just gotta head up and beat the crap out of whatever we see. Very well. I gotta remember my moves. Oh no! Anyway. Alright, so I think last time we took the left route, we'll take the right route. Get out of here, frog! Oh, that's a good question for you guys. Have any of you guys ever eaten frog before? That's a good question to go and ask you guys. Since we were doing like Scrandle, we were doing like some food-related stuff, I might as well ask you a food-related question. Have you guys ever eaten frog? Because, let me tell you, I'll give you my opinion on frog, since I have eaten it myself multiple times. It is really good, ironically enough. Even though people don't like the idea of eating a frog, when you deep fry it and cover it in like potato starch, it legitimately tastes like fishy chicken. The whole joke about it tastes like fried chicken, they're not joking. It's legit. I'm talking in the most legit sense. It tastes like fried chicken. It's also very like, what do you say? The texture is very nice. It's very silky, as well as also at the same time, it's not dry. It feels like it's very hard to dry it out because it is just essentially a type of aquatic meat. It's almost like alligator. I've eaten alligator before, and they kind of share the same texture. Why eat frog and not pet it? Because practically everything is edible. You eat the frog. I chose to eat the frog. Now, did I make frog? No, I didn't kill and make deep fried frog. But I did eat it at a Chinese buffet before. And there's this one buffet that I like to go to, that does serve deep fried frog legs. I'm just like, at first, I before even trying frog, I used to think just like that's kind of gross. Why would you want to eat frog? That's kind of gross. Frogs are made to be friends, not food. But then also at the same time, my curiosity was practically just like, well, I can't just let it sit there and not try it if it's sitting there in front of me as an option to go and consume. So I decided to go and take a nibble of it, and I was like, you know what? This isn't that bad. Even though my mom was utterly disgusted by me eating it in front of her, my dad wasn't disgusted. He was perfectly fine with it. But it was just like, to go and eat the frog. Eat that froggo. Get that frog in you. It's actually a pretty good experience. Not that bad. Once you get the idea out of your mind, it's not that bad. Though, one thing I can definitely throw out there that is just like a type of just, what do you say? Mediocre experience for crazy tasting foods. Oh, what do we got here? Never tried frogs, but it doesn't look like something I'd want to put in my mouth. If we can eat everything, then can we eat you? I mean, I'm not going to put it aside. I mean, there are people in certain parts of the world that eat human. I don't think that's the same thing, though. Let's see. One thing that's really tasty is chicken hearts. I have eaten chicken hearts before. Chicken livers and chicken hearts are pretty damn good, especially if you cover them in a mixture of cornstarch and cornstarch and grits, and then you deep fry them. Very, very good and very, very hearty. In fact, it's also really good for your health. Ironically enough, because you get that good iron. It's good for your muscles, if I remember. Like eating the chicken liver and the chicken heart. Very tasty. I'll try frog one day. Hell yeah. I don't say that rainbow curry is scaring me. Have you tried ostrich? I had the opportunity to try ostrich. I just didn't at the time because I didn't know it was on the menu when I went to the place. It was in my state. We have ostrich farms that actually do sell ostrich meat. So essentially getting ostrich is possible. My brother, on the other hand, has eaten a ostrich burger. So the place that we went to is called a Fuddruckers. And granted, I don't think they're a thing here in my state anymore. I think they're probably still a thing somewhere else. But Fuddruckers sells ostrich burgers, or at least when they were in my state, they sold ostrich burger. And the ostrich burger, from what his opinion was, it kind of has a taste of beef, but the flavor of, like, turkey. So it tastes like beefy turkey. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. An ostrich is just a really big bird. So it tasting like a weird, like, beefy form of turkey doesn't make sense. But going back to, like, what I was talking about earlier about mediocre food. There's this one food that I ate. You're not going to be satisfied with what it is. It was chicken feet. Because we were talking about chicken heart and chicken liver, but chicken feet. Obviously, that was probably like one of the most repulsive things that anyone could eat, right? It sounds disgusting. You're eating feet. Why would you want to do that? Well, I wanted to try it because it was there. And the thing was, I'll give you some context. The thing about chicken feet is that chicken feet is normally used to go and make soup stock. So, when you cook it and serve it, it's normally after it was used as soup stock. So essentially it's just kind of like a little appetizer. Let's see. It's so nasty, lol. Feet are so hard to eat. What about making a cooking stream? I don't know about that. I would have to reveal my hands or something and figure out how to go and maneuver a camera. I'll think about it one day, but not right now. But going back to the chicken feet stuff, right? So it's just like, what about intestines? Chicken intestines? Well, I don't think you eat those. I mean, maybe you can eat them. I'm not sure. But I've eaten pork intestine. I've eaten beef intestine. But those are just because they're in hot dogs or bratwurst. Now, the thing about the chicken feet, right? Going back to the chicken feet. When you eat the chicken feet, you think like you're going to get like some meat. But not really. Most that you get is just like bundled up pieces of cartilage and a little bit of skin. And I'm just like, this is kind of disappointing. Because I was expecting to get like, you know, like get some meat off of them feet. But unfortunately not really. It's very bony. It's just like what Yu says. I don't like tiny birds. You're very bony. And I agree with my Yu. I agree with the Yu. Don't eat chicken feet. They're bony and disappointing. Full of disappointment. Missed your feet. I'll see myself out. Yep, you see yourself out, fellow member of the chat. You've spoken the unsanctity words of degeneracy. No. Mistia is an inedible bird. Do not consume the Mistia. I don't want them to hurt people, but I don't want them to hurt me. Are you talking about frogs? Or are you talking about something else? One meat I don't like is oxtail. It tastes very tough, and there's little meat in it. I've eaten oxtail soup before. Yeah, the oxtail, it is tough. It's kind of has like the texture of a round roast. And there isn't that much meat, and it's actually hard to pull off. It's not like ribs where it's just like, it kind of just pulls off the meat, pull off the rib, pull off the bone. I feel like it's because they boil it. That's the reason why it's not like pull off the bone good. I mean, maybe they don't boil it long enough. But I feel like oxtail soup, maybe one of those lost potential dishes. Also, who's going to tell Joe that he isn't streaming the game? No, I'm streaming the game. I'm playing it right in front of you. I'm currently hacking and slashing with the... I'm currently screaming, hacking and slashing with the Remy. Look at her. She's right here. Look at her. I'm jumping up and down. Doing the stompies. Alright. No, I'm playing the game. I'm playing it. I'm playing the game. Wait, streaming the game. Book read? Huh. Wait a second. Wait. What's going on here? You say that you can't see what's going on? Wait a second. Like, wait a second. Let me hit a save, because I can see it on OBS. You were playing this whole time? Let me check my stream. No? I don't know what you guys are talking about. They got me. What? Everything's fine. I mean, I'm watching the stream right now and I don't see anything. Here, wait, maybe if I do this. Here. Wait, there we go. I think I got it. Yeah, there we go. That'll fix it. Yeah. Yeah, now let's go. Let's move on. Let's go and beat up some fairies. Beat up some fairies. Talk about more disappointing chicken feet scenarios. And discuss about why chicken liver is the superior thing to go and eat for Thanksgiving. I think that's a fair thing to go and describe, am I right? Also, my mouse is on the screen. I should probably remove that so you guys don't see it. I don't want you guys to only go and see my mouse when I'm doing my wondrous Touhou stream. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No audio? Ah, now there's no audio? I see. I see. That means I've been talking to the void and you guys have been reading my minds like the federal government the entire time. I knew I should have never removed that piece of tinfoil off my head. This was a bad idea. I knew I should have never joined into the streamy scenes. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go and turn this back on. There we go. Ah. In all seriousness, we can't see the stream. Now you can't. So now you can't see the stream? Pshaw. Perhaps you should get some better eyeballs. Have you considered on going to, like, the eye doctor? I think so. Alright. I gotta use a Goon here. There's too many fairies. Goon time. There we go. Did I get the violent one? I did. Yeehaw! Oh, my mouse is right here in this middle of the screen. Here, let me leave it right on Remy. There we go. In fact, I should play the game while looking at OBS. Because it seems like it's fairly on key. Fairly accurate with what I am currently playing. We're playing the same game, are we not? There we go, I'll get the mouse out of the way. Oh, my bad, Reimu Hakore. I slept a lot of times. Oh. Always remember to go and get at least 2 hours of sleep before starting your day. Because you could cheat your brain in order to go and day max or something like that. Some kind of Zoomer term, right? I'm running on about 2 hours of sleep myself. But I'm doing fine. There we go. Oh! Alright. We got our big bugs back at it once more. Beating up more fairies and tipsies. Once again, I don't think, even though this does say bullet hell mode, it doesn't feel like the game got any harder. I don't know what the difference was. Can someone enlighten me on what the difference was? I don't know. There you go, I'll get you out of here. Oh. I wish to be the Impaler. Worm. No, it's not a worm, it's a centipede. It's a centipede worm. It's a worm with legs. And chitin. Excellent source of brain nourishment. Up too late playing Team Fortress? Yeah. I was playing some Team Fortress 2 last night with friends. And let me tell you, my friends are not good at playing Team Fortress 2. I mean, they're okay at playing Team Fortress 2. I'm probably being mean. I'm being facetious. I don't want to be mean and facetious. I want to be honest. They're good at playing Team Fortress 2. They're not good at the team part. I'm trying to be a medic. I'm running around. I'm trying to go and pocket them, heal my teammates. And you know what they do? They abandon me. They leave me behind to go and die to the enemy team. Or they run off into absolute death and me to the terror of my eyes to go and watch them get utterly destroyed by getting thrown into a meat grinder. The quagmire of my vision is stumped by my friends not wanting to live. I'm just like, please, I just want you guys to live. This is why I decided to play as medic. But unfortunately, me just wanting to play as medic, You can't vibe and play as medic at the same time. Vibing and playing as medic are two things that do not go together. Maybe playing engineer, but definitely not medic. Definitely not medic. There we go. Wow! Oh, we got the ass whoop vines. Can I impale you all? There we go. Impale the impaler spikes. Yeehaw! I'm good with that. I want to be Tracer. Shrimple as. Only Team Fortress 2 in the last minute payload. Just before that, just Team Fortress 2. Yeah. The team only kicks into Team Fortress 2 when the pub push begins. If anyone has ever experienced pub pushes before, it's practically at the very end of the match after everyone's done dicking around for the entire time. People decide to say, oh yeah, wait, I forgot there's an objective to go and clear. And then all of a sudden, oh wait, yeah, let's go and push the point. And then after everyone pushes the point, they get a single check. And then it goes back to dicking around for like another like duration of the capture period. And then after that, oh, what's that? We're going to run out of time. Time to push again. And then even on the final point, it kind of goes like that. Except there's a little bit more coordinated effort at the last point. Oh, I have a question. What is your question of which you wish to go and speak? Sandwich makes me strong? No. Sandwich makes me stupid. Oh! I think I'm at the boss. Oh. Oh! I'll squash you like bug. Oh! There we go. How funny is the funny sentry being placed on the right behind the enemy team by a devious engineer? Oh, you're talking about ninja-neering? I like doing ninja-neering, though sometimes it can be hard. It really depends on the competence of the enemy team, and it very much depends if there is a, what do you say, a war pig soldier on the enemy team, or a devious scout that wishes to ruin your day. Because there's normally some kind of asshole on the enemy team that wishes to go and ruin your day. I know about that. Alright, nothing to replace that. So, we got too many sexy figurines. This just increases my arm drop rate. Nothing really good. Alright. No! Let's go and beat you up. Yeah, but as it goes for ninja-neering, I like doing ninja-neering. The feeling of getting the advantage on the enemy team is always the best. But obviously, it's more rewarding when you can go and get the entire enemy team aggroed on you. I feel like I just entered into a secret area. I think that was a super secret area. That's great. I'm also over-leveled now. That's not great. Also, oh wait, all the enemies respawn. Learn Scarlet Sign Red Knightless Castle. What is that? That sounds like a bomb. Yes. Let me use it. Who? Frog, you're getting it. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of nuts. Okay, well, there we go. Sexy figurine, neuron activated. No, it's not truly a sexy figurine. For you see, it's only sexy figurine in name. For all we know, it could just be the generic Aya figurine. Or the generic Reimu figurine. And they could just be calling it sexy out of their own form of bias. I just want to tell you how I'm going to Rickroll you. John Rickroll appeared out of nowhere. Hell yeah. Bro got the Rickroll. I had someone who was going to ask me a question earlier. Never mind, it's a stupid question. Oh, okay. I saw the Rickroll. Ironically enough, I saw your Rick Astley image first, and I already knew it was going to be a Rickroll. But I decided to go and give you the cherishing of the thought by just reading it just a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, in the end, we both know what's been going on. Come on. Come on. We both know what's been going on. You can't lie to me. You can't let me down. Dry memes. Though apparently we truly do live in the darkest of times. I heard that the original Rickroll has been removed. Or at least the original song that Rick Astley wrote. The video has been removed from YouTube. Or something like that. If true, that's terrible. I don't like that. But at the same time, it's gone. I can't really do anything about it. Other than mauled and weep over a lost treasure. What you slurping? I am slurping a soda. A soda drink that I had for dinner earlier today. Mostly it's just ice now. It was full of like root beer. I'm not... By the taste of it... Wait. It's Barks root beer. But, it was full of Barks root beer. But now it's just mostly ice. One thing I could tell you, right? Have you ever just gotten a drink from like a fast food restaurant and they serve you the drink, right? They put ice in it. They put like a lot of ice in it. Me, every time when I ever make an order, a lot of the time, today's the day that I forgot to do so. I like to go and order my drinks without ice. I specifically ask to go and get a drink without ice. The reason why is because you get more drink. I like to drink the soda. It's just me. I like my unhealthy slop. And the thing about it is that if they go and put ice in it, well, they put a lot of ice. Reason why is because they're trying to probably cheat you out of the drink. I don't like getting cheated out of a drink because I like going drink. I like the hydration, the satisfaction of drinking my sodas. But a lot of the time they fill it with ice. And what's left? Well, you get like a diluted, icy slush. And I don't like that. So normally what I do is that when I order these drinks, I always say no ice. Can you please put no ice in my drink? And they'll normally give me a confused look, but they'll normally adhere to the message. There are some restaurants that'll get wise to my decision of trying to go and do a no ice. And they'll try and say, oh, so you're trying to do the cheap method. So they'll charge you more to do it without ice. Good on them if they notice, but also shame on them because they did. Me, I just want more drink. That's how it is. I'm paying for it, I might as well get it. Joe, we can't see your face cam now. Ha! Joke's on you, I don't have one. I don't have one. Then also, I don't think you want to see a ragged looking Filipino right now at this time of day. You'll be disturbed by it. My hair is undone. My facial hair is gone. Not the fact that I'm really known for having facial hair, but it was there. My shirt is crusty because I changed into my sleeping shirt. You don't want to see that. It's terrible. The most that you get from me is my jazz hands. I'm doing them right now. I'm doing some jazz hands. That's all you get. There's a vine right there. I kind of blended in. Speaking of soda, have you ever tried handcrafted soda in certain restaurants? Tastes 1,000 times better than the machine ones? Yes, I have. In fact, I have tried sarsaparilla before. Oh, how the hell did I get up here? Anyways, I've tried homemade sarsaparilla before. And as well as also I have tried homemade cola. Very good. Very good. Would recommend. They call me the drink. Why do they call you the drink? Because the alcohol? You have a high proof content? I don't know. Hey, I want to see a ragged looking Filipino spelled wrong. Oh. Doesn't assume you know what I want. I don't know what you want. I don't know. The demand for a face cam is not there right now. Maybe sometime in the far future, when I feel more comfortable showing my face again online. Ages ago, I have showed my face online, but those YouTube videos I will never show to you. Because those are cringe. Because that was when I was working with a different company. Now I work for myself. There we go. Who knows? Maybe whenever the day that I reach like 100,000 subbies, I'll share some info about me. You get like a slight reveal about something or other. I don't know. Face reveals these days are kind of just a thing of the past. Like, not many people are really interested in seeing some dude's face online anymore. It's not like how it used to be. It'd be like that whole thing where everyone's just like lying in wait to go and figure out, who is this guy? What does he look like? I want to know. And then once you see the guy, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else left. Also, where'd these fairies come from? Did they respawn or did I miss them? You have the art skill anyway? True. I do have the art skill. I could just make myself like a PNG tuber model. I've been needing to go and make one myself because I think I know on how to make one. I saw that Scott Falco tutorial not too long ago. I'd need to watch it again in order to get a refresher on it. Apparently it works in well with OBS. So if it works well with OBS and I'm using OBS, I might as well go and use OBS and make myself a PNG tuber model of some kind. What are you? Victory Charm. What does the Victory Charm do? Probably this thing. No. No. Yes. Victory Charm. A charm that imparts its bearer fortune in battle, increasing their critical hit rate slightly. Skill down, but crit rate up. I need my crit rate up. Let me see. What else did I get? Anything else? No. We'll go with this. Victory Charm. I may lose a little bit of power, but I could always get it back with some other upgrades later down the road. Boing. Face reveal trends are either to be a hit or a miss. True and real. Guys, he said sometime, he never said never. The reason why I say never is because technically I've revealed my face, not on this channel, but on a different channel in the past. So, one day, you'll probably figure out what video it was. You'd have to do some scrubbing, though. You gotta do a little bit of scrubby bubbies. Let's see. Do you know a way to stop the fairies from attacking us without violence? Feeding them candy. If you could feed a fairy candy or distract them with a fun game, I think that might be a good way on how to go and stop a fairy from acting violence on you. But most fairies, they're too much headstrong. They're too headstrong, so their resort to violence is normally just a given, especially if they lose at something. If the going gets tough for a fairy, they'll probably result to a Damaku duel. Let's see. It's just because the pranks, they run in their blood system. They're just full of prank energy. They gotta go and do the pranks. Hence is the reason why they'll normally just result to, well, violent acts of shooting you with 3 bullets. At least 3. Power claws. We got here mushrooms. Some super violent kinokos. Oh, that one missed. There we go. Vote fairy, yeah. What about giving them rat poison and telling them it's candies? Well, I mean, then they would die, and then after that, they would get very angry after you, and then be after you for a while. I imagine, like hurting fairies with an intention of hurting fairies. It's kind of like harming crows. It's kind of like, you ever seen, I've seen lore, crow lore, right? Crows, ravens, magpies, practically any sort of type of corvid, right? If you harm them and another one sees it, they'll know and they'll try to figure out who you are and they'll try to go and torment you. I imagine that fairies are kind of like that, where they're kind of petty, where it's like you giving the fairies a bad time will cause more fairies to come after you. So if you try to go and intentionally feed a fairy like something like rat poison, try and treat them like a rat, well, they're not going to like that. And they're probably going to tell their fairy friends that someone's trying to go and poison some fairies. And then they're going to be after you. They're going to be like ugly on an ape kind of ordeal. And you're never going to hear the end of it. It'll follow you to the ends of the earth. Or at least until you're bullied out of the way, or they forget about it. Or they could just forget. Fairies have a tendency of just forgetting things. Their brains are small. Small brain fairy. The crows would dox you? True. They would reveal your home address. They would like to go and know where your credit card number and the funny numbers on the back. Oh, here we go. Boss time. It's the big snake, I'm guessing. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yep, it's a giant snake. So much for the seal. This thing's huge.
Pshaw! I must break my fast, and this little brat will do nicely.
It's understandable that he's hungry. I suppose he did just wake up after being sealed upon who knows how long.
You look like a fine morsel. Now, stop struggling and let me get a good taste.
I throw rock! Okay, so there's more bullets this time. Alright. Doesn't seem too hard, though. Here, let me use an ult on you very quick. Oh, that did wonders. I swear this sounds like Mega Man X music. Okay. Gotta watch the up and gotta watch the down. Gotta sweep in there. There we go. I gotta get 2 strikes in every single time. Too bad for you, I'm too fast. Oh, wait. Ow, ow. Well, too bad. If it was one hit mode, that would be very bad. But unfortunately, it is not one hit mode for you, snaky boy. Ow. Ooh, look at that. If it's not another ult time, then we got... This guy's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die before I die. You're not so tough. You're just a giant snake. What are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna do to me? I'm gonna do everything to you. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna do everything to you.
Get out of here! Boom! Mega Man X, yeah.
She's formidable. In spite of my recent awakening, I did not expect her to defeat me.
Whew. That was a close one. I didn't know something that powerful had been sealed up here all this time. But if he just woke up, there's no way he could be the monster Well, at least what I'm looking for. Oh, how disappointing. But hey, that was pretty fun. I'm looking forward to fighting you again sometime. You may be a giant weird snake monster that could destroy Gensokyo, but hey, you know, at least we had some fun. Go back to your little hole where you came from, you big weird noodle. Kill the Kaneko. That's great, Reimu Hakuri. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you. Well, let's go and see Reimu. Let's see how she's feeling. Oh, it's nighttime. What does this map look like? Last time I didn't really get a look around here. You get to see the shrine just a little bit. Oh, there you are. What's your name again? Oh, yes, Reimu. It's not every day you see a vampire come here. And alone that, what do you want from me? I've heard there's a commotion sweeping through the human village. Because all these rumors of a monster. It seems that way, yes. But the problem is, some of them are saying I'm the monster. So, you want me to slay you and put their minds at ease? Very well. I'd be glad to fight when I have some downtime, but I'll pass for now. I have some business I need to take care of. What about you? What do you think about these incidents? Well, honestly, I don't feel any particular need to take care of it this time. What's that supposed to mean? Well, I'm not sure, but these incidents seem different from those in the past. I feel like I should simply watch for now. Is that your intuition as a shrine maiden? Yeah, let's call it that. So, you're saying that in the grand scheme of things, this isn't a big deal for Gensokyo. Even if that's true, I can't just overlook the fact that my house got leveled. That's understandable. I'll leave this in your hands then. Fine with me. I actually came here to tell you not to do anything. So I guess it all worked out in the end. Oh, by the way, is that a newspaper you have there? Oh, this? I was just planning on using it for kindling. Show it to me. But this is an old issue. There's nothing you can really glean from it about recent events. Ominous rumblings on Yokai Mountain. Phenomenon totally different from the other red mist. Ah, this is it! If you want that, you can have it. Tengu keeps sending her newspaper here wherever or not I want it or not. I have plenty more. Oh, sure, I'll gladly take it. I wish we could send gifts in the YouTube comments. If only, if only. Apparently, I've heard the rumor and tale that they might be adding DMs back to YouTube or something like that. I'm not quite sure what that means, but that'd be an interesting thing to have, I guess. I don't know about that, but if it's there, it's there. What if you make fairies addicted to YouTube Shorts? I mean, they do have short attention spans. It'd probably be the downfall of all fairies. I'm back. It doesn't look like you found the monster. What are you going to do now? Don't worry. I think I've got this all figured out. Look at this newspaper. The one that the human Moku was waving around as evidence I was a culprit. Now, look at this old issue I got from Reimu. Oh, they're both. That's right. Both of these pictures show the same place, do they not? That would mean the mist everyone's been seeing is coming from the geysers, that's right?
Precisely. I feel a bit sheepish that I was so fixated on the forest themselves and didn't think to check out the geyser next to the forest.
Now that I recall that time, people thought we were the ones who created the mist back then too.
Well, since we found what was causing it pretty quickly, it never blew up into a big problem.
But if this is the same as the mist from back then I doubt I'm going to like what I find. Be extra careful this time, Remy.
Alright, we gotta go to the geyser. Into the blowhole! We're diving, we're going spelunking. They're even gonna start saying 67. If the fairies start saying 67, it would be the end of Gensokyo. Finally! This is where the real fight begins. I can feel something deeper in. Alright. The deeper that I feel, the deepness, it's the fairies I must defeat. Oh, there's death. Oh, something this way? Let's see. What we got here? Power loader. Power. Get a power. Devil's claws. And a diamond. My throat's a little bit clogged. Devil's claws. Deadly claws imbued with demonic power. Not that good, though. Nightcap. Formal headwear often donned by Nosferatu. Nothing of really worth here. A diamond. A diamond. Drops my crit rate, but increases skill regen rate, item drop rate. Adds 200. This seems pretty good. You know what? I'll add it. Gemstone is the hardest substance that exists in nature. Shines beautifully when properly cut and polished. Also can be made into a pickaxe. Anyways, let's move. Always remember, never to turn it into a gardening tool unless you really want. Oh, dog! That dog didn't even have a chance. Remy just came storming in and dealt that dog into the next world. Now, at least I know the fairies can get back up, and they'll be perfectly fine. As for the amount of doggos I'm defeating, and the big bugs and the mushrooms, I don't think they're coming back. Battle skirt. Alright, we just got something, but let's see what is this. Nope. Battle skirt. A skirt made for combat. It's light, durable, and easy to move around in. 528 health. Increase my crit rate. You know what? Increase my crit rate. Let's go. Throw myself into the enemies. No, you did a whopping 91 damage to me. Wow, that's so consequential. I'm shaking in my boots. Yeehaw! Queen mob cap. Oh man, I just upgraded. Well, let's see what the queen mob cap is. Is the mob cap worn by a queen? If so, which queen are we talking about? Let's see. Nope. A cap that makes the wearer feel like the queen of the night. Attack power, crit rate, HP down. This actually is pretty good. I'll use it. I'll use it. To my own benefit. I may lose some health. But it's not really that consequential because I do more damage. The faster I can kill the enemies, the less I'll be hurt by them. I'm going to switch out one of my moves. Skill set. Demon Lord Cradle. Let's change it out to something else. Vampire Spin. Swiftly Spin, slicing enemies. Scarlet Axe. Causes a giant cross. Scarlet Bomb. You know, I need some range. I think I need range. Scarlet Bomb. Yeah, we'll go with that one. That way I don't need to get near these cretins. Boom! Oh my god! Bomb! Drop the bomb on him! Let's see. Did anyone watch Death Battle with Perfect Cell versus I? No, I didn't. Your opinions? I don't have an opinion on it. I didn't watch it. Boom! Bomb them from orbit, I say. Don't even need to make contact with them. Just drop it. Go. Yeah! Also, this is fairly cheap to use. Oh my god, this is Bomberman. Oh, that didn't affect you. So if I get surrounded, I do that. If I'm not near them, I do this. Oh my god, I can spam it too. Goodness gracious me. Though obviously it's not the most accurate move. Whoa, fairy be upon ye. Boom! Boom! I could give them the bomb of rain. Oh, this is a loop. You need to go around in a circle. Circly circle. What's your favorite Touhou fairy? My favorite canon Touhou fairy? I think if I were to have any favorite canon Touhou fairy, I think it's Daiusi. I like Daiusi. I believe in Big Dai. But if not, the generic Touhou mob fairy. Because obviously I have that bias. So, I mean, they are considered characters, so you can't knock that. Jotun, are you planning to beat the game today? I think so. Oh, I was not paying attention to my health. But yeah, I am planning on beating the game today, so. Where'd this crow come from? Yeah, I'm going to try and beat the game. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Try and do it on part 2. Because this is not a long game, I can tell you that. So. Just gotta make my way back. Go, go, Remilia, go! Alright, we're back. Boom! Oh, it looks like the pots block it? Huh. Guess I can't stop my moves. Star Ruby. Alright, you gotta go the other way. Start throwing bombs everywhere. Neat. Daiusi is cool. I like Daiusi, even though she is a glove shido that legitimately only appears in like 2 games. That's just Great Fairy Wars and EoSD. That's it. Other than that, Daiusi is very much just a mystery character, even though she is the fairy that swims through the mist. I guess that's where her mystique lies is the fact that there's very much nothing else known about her. Everything else has to be built on her. Even in my doujinshi I'm currently writing, I'm just going off of that, saying that Dayusi's just a nice girl. She's just a nice person, though she can be kind of evasive. Her niceness can also bring a downfall upon her in a way, or at least when it comes to making friends. Because it's kind of like, you want to be nice, but you have to be nice to your friends, and you have to be nice to other people that are in your friend circle. You can't be nice to everyone sometimes. Yeah! There we go. The fairy... Oh, the fairies are cool too? Yeah. I like the generic mob fairies inside Touhou. They're legitimately a blank slate to be tackled upon. Because here's the thing. There are so many fairies that are just the generic enemies of Touhou because Zun has yet to go and add in new enemies. So, oh, speaking about fairies. Yeah, Zun has yet to go and add in any new fairies. Or really build upon the generic mob fairies of the game series. So, hence is a reason why I like the mob fairy so much. Which is why I do the Vote Fairy campaign. Which is why you see the thing. There's this hashtag Vote Fairy on it. Because I want to support the fairy. My favorite fairy is Cerno and then Dai-chan. Aha, I see. You're a Cerno. You're a Cerno simp! No. Anyways, here we go. I've been waiting for you! Huh? Oh, it's you guys again. Not exactly who I was expecting to find. We know you're the villainous vampire who's enacting a diabolical plot to take over Sokyo. Again with that nonsense. Hey, can we stop doing this now? There's no reason to obey you-know-who any longer. What are you talking about? If we defeat her, we'll be glorious heroes who save the land. Is that what we really wanted? Too late. I've already made up my mind. Looks like my decision was already made for me. Oh well, I'll stick with you guys till the very end. Individually, we may be not much, but if we work together, our powers will be more that match for that vile vampire. I can't read. Ah! It's time for the trio to triumph! No, I detest that. I detest this. Ah, come on, no! Get out of here! Get out of here, fairies! Bully fairies, get it! Whoa! 3 times 0 is still 0. Oh, come on, man! She's too strong. Even we brought more fairies, I don't think we could beat her. Well, I hope you had your fun, because I'm going to take you out of commission. Though, come to think of it, who is this you-know-who you three are babbling on about before? I'm very curious who that could be. You better start talking, or else. Bully the fairy? Yes. Oh, crap! What's going on? An earthquake? What? Ah! Ah! Oh, dear. Where in the hell am I now? And where did those fairies scurry off to? Looks like they flew the coop. Well, damn. They hadn't even answered my question yet. Hello? Can you hear me? Where's that voice coming from? Who are you, and why did you bring me here without my permission? This whole situation is irksome. Now, if you'd be so kind as to show me the way out. I'm Satori, master of the Palace of the Earth Spirits. Right, now, you are, a layer below that. The remains of blazing hell. Yeah. One of my pets helped me take care of this place. Then tell your pet to get me out of here, would you? You can see a giant kettle from where you are right now, right? The lid's not usually closed, but that big impact rattle is shut. Meaning that some of the features of the hell that were in a dormant state are now active again. I told my pet to open the kettle, but it'll probably take some time. I don't care about your giant kettle or whatever. I'm telling you to take me back to the surface. And I'm telling you that as long as the kettle lid remains closed, I can't take you there. Not to worry, though. My pet is already on her way to fix the problem. So I'm just supposed to sit here and wait? Well, it'll take some time for her to get there. And it seems like there are a few others who fell down here just like you did. Why not go and find them and keep them company while you go and wait? I'll bet it's those fairies. Normally, I'd be all too happy to abandon them without a second thought. But still, I need them to answer my question. How disappointing. Oh, well, I guess I have no choice, do I? All right, time to track down those troublemakers. Oh, and one more thing. The pet I sent to check on the kettle can be a bit forgetful sometimes, so, I hope she remembers what I told her to do. If you want to open the lid, you have to climb all the way up to the top level. It's really tiring. Are you trying to get me to run us some simpleton errand like one of your pets? My power can't reach all the way there, but I can see what you're thinking right now with perfect clarity. You're going to regret this? We'll see, won't we?
Alright, we're in hell now. The reason why almost all the characters in Touhou are female. Oku, it's Oku. Yes, it's Oku from Hisuten Soku, featuring Oku. Why they keep sending out Oku alone? I don't know why you could even put your trust in that dumbass bird. This is why I'm not an Oku fan. She's too stupid. This is why I prefer Aya. Aya's best bird. You can fight me in the comments. I need some help. That's EXP. Why are the crows down in hell? Get the bombs out here. There we go. Got a little bit of a morsel. Get here, dog. Oh, bad dog. Yeah, for some reason, there's a lot of people that like to be fans of Oku, Utsuho. But me, I'm not an Utsuho fan. I'm an Aya fan. The reason why I'm an Aya fan is just because I like Aya. Most people are Utsuho fans because they like what's in front of Utsuho, not the Utsuho herself. If not, they like her because Nuclear Bird. That's how I see. Can't really argue with that. That's why I say she's too stupid. She's too dumb. Get rid of you. Is there a reason why almost all the characters in Touhou are female? It's because Zun is not good at drawing guys. That was one of the major reasons. Funny Touhou history. Apparently in Touhou 12, was supposed to feature the first ever male boss in a Touhou game. Murin Hajiri, or Murin Hijiri. But unfortunately, Zun decided not to go and add Murin as the final boss because he felt it would be kind of awkward to have 12 games of Touhou and then finally feature a male boss. He felt it would feel awkward about the entire series, so he decided to go and make it Byakuren Hijiri instead of Murin. That's a fun fact of the day for you about Touhou. I think I gotta go this way.
Nope. I'll just dodge this room for right now. And it's the next room. Mushrooms! There we go. What about Hatate, Megumi, Mistia, Tokiko, Sagume, and Kutaka? Sagume is not a bird. Sagume is some kind of weird celestial. She's not a bird. She's bird-like, but not really. Ow! Wow! The boyoing plant got me? Alright, fucker. Nah, you don't get to do that. Let's see, that's cool. So, my thoughts on the other bird Touhous? They're okay. I just prefer Aya. She likes getting up in people's faces. She's very determined. Let's see. If that character was a boss, he'd be like Splash Woman is in classic Mega Man games. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Renosuke and Genji are the only two male Touhou characters I know. Well, only Renosuke is a well, Myoren is canon. Renosuke is canon. Genji is decanonized. So that means Genji exists in an entirely different lore in accordance to the rest of the Touhou lore. So, Genji is no more. He is no more, unfortunately. I don't know, it's more of a fun fact, if anything, yeah. Genji is Reimu's turtle. Yes, the piss flowers. I call them the boing flowers. Boing. Boing. My favorite are Aya and Mistia. What about trump card from PC 98? Or you just talked about the random thing? Random enemy? Oh, wait. I misread a thing. Looks like you found me. Looks like I found another one. Hey, you! Stop your blubbering and come with me. The vampire. Yes, it is me. I'm here to rescue you. Huh? You are? Alright. We gotta find our fairies. Let's see what's inside this room. Something I could use in old. Ah! The bony boy. You tried to get the smackaroonie on me. Is it really worth it? Ah, you. Don't want to leave you behind with your friends. My favorite burb is whatever one can currently... Oh, it's currently in the deep fryer? Oh. I think that would probably be Oku then. Oku can fit in an air fryer, I'm sure about it. Even though she's a big bird. Does that mean Genji is retcon? Technically, yeah. 12 a.m. here. And I have school. Oh dear. What is this? Press on with courage, brave adventurers. It shall be given unto you. Alright. Wow! Too bad I can fly. I'm not going to brave that. Let's see. What's this? A victory charm? Is it a good victory charm? It is an okay victory charm, but not... no, it's a bad victory charm. Never mind. It was worth this. How disappointing. I do not be disappointed. Let's go back. Wow! I flew through the side. Hell yeah. Oku is a microwave bird? Yeah, but she can be deep fried. She is deep fryable. I mean, if you're thinking about deep fry, I guess for putting fries in the bag, you could technically say it's Mistia, but Mistia is defined as inedible. But her products are edible. Is there a pond behind a Akari's shrine with turtles on it? Only in Mistia's Izakaya. No more boyoing plant for you! You get deboyoinged.
Ooh, a diamond. Another one is add-on to my collection. I almost flew into the lava. That would have been bad. I had to restart that entire area. Let's see, what do we got this way? More fairies. I throw bomb. Bombs! Bombs for all of you! Bomb that fairy! Yes! Can you take radiation from fried oku? I don't think I could. I don't think I could. I'm just a normal ass human. I don't think I could go and tank the rads. I don't have rad away either. If Touhou characters can respawn, does that mean you can technically have unlimited oku fried chicken? Maybe? I don't know. Ah! Maybe. I need to stop doing that. I'll just do regular bunny hopping. That pond is mentioned in Strange Bright Natured Deity. Oh. Well, it definitely doesn't have Genji in it. I know that. As if so, that would have been mine. Oh, well, now the fairy fell into the magma. Oh, no. Oh, the fairy died. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted at all. Oh! I absolutely love Remy's air dive in this game. It's fun, and its impact sound is the same audio they use for the Transformer footsteps in the Unicorn trilogy. Ooh. Well, she make the stompy stompy sounds. Here, let me go and use the deadly deadly sounds. There we go. Shouting the Scarlet Devil myself. Oh, yes. My man. I absolutely love Scarlet Curiosity, especially when you could briefly play as Flan. I love Flan. I like the thing that Genji's living the retired life. Me too. I don't like it. I don't like when characters get retconned. Retconning characters bad. But then again, Zune did it for specific reasons, mainly because copyright, apparently, so. Is what it is. Ugh. Snot. Yeah. Did bro just say Unicorn Trilogy wasn't Unicron? Ah, crap, you're right. Unicron, not Unicorn. Maybe that's just a nickname for it. You never know. Get the smack. I think I just got smacked by a whole bunch of stuff. Here we go. I think I should switch to Gun here. There's too many enemies. There's also these big mean fairies. At least I'm getting all my health back. Too bad I can fly over this. I don't need to do any platforming segments. Screw you. I'll go this way. Yeah, I'm going to switch to Gun. It's Gun time. Skill set. Well, actually, wait. What about Spear Gunir? Miserable Fate. Miserable Fate. Let's try this. That'll work. Oh, it'll do me fine. We'll switch back to Gun. Gun, where you at? Gunir. Oh, there's a box. I need to get the. Oh, I need to get that box. Well, this is good. One good way to backtrack.
sexy figurine. And Devil's Claws. Let's see. Is it good? Is it good Devil's Claws or is it not? It's not. Very not so enlightening. Oh, the vampire's claws, though. Dreadful claws that possess untold vampiric power. Well, tickle my fancy. Let's go with that. Sleep well. Oh, someone's going to sleep. All right, you have a good sleep. They make... Oh, let's see. They make Touhou kart racing. Blue Shell Reimu throw Genji at people. Oh, speaking about Touhou's, right? Touhou games. There's a game that just came out today I want to go and take a look at. It involves a fairy, obviously. That fairy being Cerno. Obviously, the obvious go-to fairy. But, the name of the game is very much involves Cerno. It's just called Cerno Lifts a Boulder. That's the whole point. That's the whole game. Now, as what the point is the game, I think it's in the title. I think Cerno needs to lift a boulder of some kind. What's under the boulder? Who knows? But all I knows is that I'll probably be playing that this Sunday. So stay tuned for when I get to that. For right now, we're continuing on with our Scarlet Curiosity adventure. Hopefully finishing it today. If we finish today, that'd be great. Obtained a diamond. Oh, I can't get on that. Yeah, so that's a game that I have planned to do in this week. So this weekend, you're going to see Cerno and why is she lifting a boulder. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, you're boing. Boing. Strongest fairy? Yeah. Maybe because she's the strongest fairy. Maybe that's why she's lifting a boulder. What we got over here? Oh, it's Big Donut. It's Big Donut from Mario Kart. Oh, that's an Angie Fairy. Oh, we don't like the Angie Fairy. Get this doggo out here. Get the other fairy out here. We got cleared away for this Angie Fairy. It's big and Angie. Get out of here. Get out of my face. It's a NASCAR track? Nah, NASCAR tracks are oval. It was a NASCAR track, you'll know. You'll know. But it does have that energy to it. Alright, you got a side-scroller segment. Oh. Ah, I can't fly over him. No, I cannot. I wonder if I could just Sonic run through this. No, I cannot. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Ow! Oh, that does a lot of damage. Well, running through it is not an option. How disappointing. There you are. Finally, here you are. Remilia. You're having trouble finding your way back to the servers, I take it? Well, don't worry. I'll forgive you for your lapse in judgment earlier, so just come with me. We didn't have to go back? Oh, well. Dog! Yeah, here, dog. Needs more rednecks. More rednecks! Well, the closest that we got for rednecks is probably Okinawans, which I don't see ain't on. There's no Okinawans here. No bumpkins. Or maybe people from Kamakura. There's always those two. There's always those people, too. Ew, ew. Dog. Get out of my face. Oh, the single crow. Singular crow. Should be able to find this next fairy. Wherever this fairy may be. I don't know where. Maybe she's at the end of the line. Yeah, there. End of the line as expected. Sad redneck noises! Oh! Yeehaw! It's like a sad yeehaw. Ha yee. Ah! Why am I so terrible at this all suddenly? There we go. Now I'm doing it. Now we're doing it. Yes. I guess it expected me to take a bunch of damage. Very well. Ooh, what do we got here? Vampire claw. Ooh, purple vampire claws. Oh, I already have the other ones. And they're not that good. Alright, fine. I swear I'm good at platforming, I swear. Walk. Get smacked. Smackaroony. Pink skirt. What's so pink about it? Let's see. Pink skirt, a big pink skirt. Okay, well shit. What was I expecting? Ah, I was expecting the jump. I gotta rush through it. Alright. That time I got the jump. I somehow walked off the cliff without hitting the jump button. I don't know how I did, but I didn't. Oh, why me? Well, it looks like you're none the worse for wear. You even follow me into the underworld. What cruel darkness are you planning to unleash upon my sweet innocent self? Kind of theatrics. I'm here to save you, moron. Or would you rather join the ranks of the zombies? Oh, I see. So you came all the way to hell to finish me. Oh, wait, what? Come on, get moving. Fairy, get. This is everyone, right? Thank you. I guess I owe you one. Why'd you save me? You can thank me later. We haven't even gotten out of the blazing hell yet. Seems like my pet is finally ready. Keep going and join up with her. Oh, good timing. Let her know that we're on our way. Ah, we gotta go through this again. Or wait, maybe not? Maybe not? I don't think so. Oh, maybe I need to make it all the way back then. Gather fairies, the beat up fairies, the save fairies. Got it. I got your plan. Sunny milk. Yep. The milk is sunny, but why? We don't know why. Oh, it's Oku, isn't it? Yep, it's Oku. I had a bad feeling you might be the pet she was talking about.
It's you! I remember being told that if I ever happened to be upon a vampire, I was to defeat them without delay. But why was that I was supposed to do that anyway?
Was that one of Satori's orders?
No, it wasn't her. It was this green-haired girl, yeah.
You wouldn't happen to be talking about a shrine maid named Sanae by any chance, would you?
Yeah, that name does ring a bell.
You three know something about this, don't you?
Well, yeah.
Looks like my decision to spring you guys out of here is already starting to pay off.
Stop talking when you're supposed to be fighting me.
Since you wield the power of the sun, it is fair to say you're a vampire's natural enemy. But even that won't give you the edge to beat me. Not today. I'm wearing sunscreen.
Oh, I got the gun. First thing.
Alright, I'm gonna switch this to the other thing. This one. The pull is a little bit stronger from what I remember. Arr! Oh, she's doing something? Nope. Yeah! Ooh. Don't mind me, I'm gonna grab some health. 07. Utsuo battle theme? No, I'm not gonna die. Utsuo is the one gonna do the mess up. I need to switch out one of my moves. Skill select, Scarlet Bomb, equipped. Trident Break, Demon Lord Cradle. Yes. Oh, wait, I gotta wait. I was about to go and use it. I'm bad. Ow. Getting the smackaroonies on me. Alright, go, do it! Finish her off!
Finish her!
Oh, yeah, she's gone. Oh, wait, what? Hey, that's cheating. You're supposed to die. No! No! Poke! Get it! Slap!
Oh, you're really strong. Oh, I got dead again. Why are we fighting again?
We both agreed that you would open the kettle's lid if I bested you in combat. Remember?
Oh, I guess that's why. Okay. Let me just start the preparations. As for all of you, go back to the kettle and sit on the lid.
You want us to get back there?
If you want to return to the surface, that's the only way up. Now get your butts over there before I forget to open it.
Death by poke? Yes. I poked her in the stomach and she died. I have to hand it to them. I never imagined the kettle's lid would be like an elevator that takes us up to this courtyard. Oh, I was so scared. We made it! Oh, somehow. So, this is the place of the Earth Spirits, huh? Before I return to the surface, I ought to stop in and say hello to Satori. Alright, last time I spent a whole bunch of time just killing a bunch of enemies around here. Oh my god, these enemies are a lot stronger. They're stronger enemies. This time I'm just gonna go right in there. You can't stop me. Let me just get rid of these guys. Get out of my way. Stop spinning. Stop spinning. Alright. Let me apologize for any trouble my pet may have caused you. So, you're the one holding her leash then, huh? Correct. I'm Satori Komeiji, master of this palace. Got it. But I have to say, for some reason, or at least for someone who calls herself a master, yes, I know, as you probably summarized, I largely give my pet free rein, and haven't done much to instill a sense of discipline. And you think I'm overly chatty for someone who you just met. Understandable, it's my habit in a sense. Wait, so you can read what you're thinking? Yes. I haven't been talking to you a minute, and you're already getting on my nerves. I get that a lot. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for opening the kettle's lid. Thank me all you like, but your pet's the one who actually opened it. Still, in your heart, you desire some sort of reward for being coerced into performing a charitable act, do you not? Well, if that's what you want, then I shall gladly fight you.
Okay, well, okay, sure. I guess we just gotta go defeat her now. Here, let me heal up first. I came in here. I'm prepared. Just go and grab this health. And this health. There we go. Coming in crippled. Nope. No, you do not. Oh, okay, so there she goes. She's doing her thing. Ah, she had a rainbow card. Ow. I keep on missing that. My mistake for going in here with low health. Oh well. This is what we call locking in, right? Oh, Master Spark. Yeah, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right. The suck, when she gives you the good suck, it's not good. Pulls you in, I don't have a way of getting out of it. Alright. Give me the power! Alright, she missed that first thing. Oh, you suck. Also, I think it's the only time we actually see Marissa. I've not seen a Marizzler anywhere. Ow. Give me my ult back. Give me my ult back. Come on. One smackaroo. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Death by poke. Let's go. There. That's what you deserve for not training your pet better. Well, I thought... I didn't know such a strong yokai existed in the world above. Speaking of that, before you send me back to the surface, there's something I'd like your help with. Regarding the fairies who came here with you, I presume? You three have met that bird before, right? Of course not. First time we ever seen her. I think it goes without saying that they are fibbing. They all met Oko before. Alright. You must start talking. Where did you meet her? And how did you meet her? And remember, Satori knows when you lie. Oh, come on, man. Please forgive us. Oh, now you change your tune. Fine. I want you to tell me everything you know about what's going on. Let me see. Do we have any new newspapers? I'm sure we do. New, right here. Huge foot. Ominous rumblings. Oh, it's Swako. She's doing the Soy Jack poem. Ominous rumblings on Yokai Mountain.
is an eruption imminent? On a hazy summer day, a strange and unwholesome light shone from the Yokai Mountain. Investigations at the site found that a large amount of mist blew from the geothermal vent, taking its color from the red light that crept from beneath the ground. The spectacle caused the area to appear as though it was suffused with a heavy quantity of red mist. However, residents nearby took this as a sign as an omen that the mountain would soon erupt, and we're thrown into panic. Yokai Mountain has lain dormant, showing no signs of volcanic activity for thousands of years, but beneath its calm exterior, it is still an active volcano, powerful and unpredictable. If it were to erupt, humans and even yokai would be forced to flee. However, especially in this corner of the world, red mist is a reminder to many of the incident of the same name caused by a certain vampire, and suspicions have been raised about the SDM in other stances. Inside, seeing red, differences between red mist incident and the present, Scarlet Devil Mansion adopts wait-and-see stance. Alright, there you go. That's it. Yep, that's it. We defeated the Satori and the Oku chain boss. Let's go. And that's the story.
I have to admit, it stretches credibility, but we have been looking for solid info all this time, and this is it.
Yes, and it's all thanks to the three troublemakers.
To think, our enemy's been so close to us all this time, hiding in the Misty Lake.
I've never imagined they've been concealing the entrance with an optical camouflage. That's Kappa technology for you.
And the mastermind behind all this is probably the Moira Shrine Maiden, Sanae Kochia.
I can't believe I didn't notice, even with them practically on our doorstep.
Well, they are hiding in the water, and we all know how you feel about water. But it seems like one of those fairies have the ability to mute sound. I guess on top of the optical camouflage, the mastermind must have had her dampen any sound coming from the hideout too.
I'll give them this. They're pretty well prepared. So, back when I first saw you, you weren't looking to catch the Mokolamembe at all. You were watching the lake itself. Setting that aside for a moment, though, we still don't know where in the lake the entrance even is. I was just told to mute any sound wherever I got the signal, so I have no idea where it is either.
So I guess we'll need to help the other fairies then.
Well, I can detect moving objects. That won't help us find the entrance, but I'll be able to tell if there's anything suspicious moving in the lake. I'll bet there's something down there that isn't moving like anything does underwater. That'll lead us right to their secret lair.
And my ability is to reflect sunlight. Big words, they hurt my brain. The optical camouflage is basically just hiding something by bending light around it. Yeah, so I might be able to cancel out whatever it is they're using to stay hidden.
So, if these fairies are actually going to do something useful for a change,
leave it to us. That Shrine Maiden lied to us about you plotting to take over Gensokyo. And now she's gonna eat it. Before you attack their stronghold, we'll lay it bare for a while. We'll lay it bare for all to see. Remy, are you sure you'll be okay going in alone? I have a feeling this is going to be the final battle, and the fiercest.
Oh, I'm more than okay. I've been waiting all this time to take on that monster. I'm so excited.
Well, at least make sure you're all prepared. Once you're ready, we'll head to the Misty Lake. All right,
You gotta hit a save, I guess. Patchouli is small. Yeah, she's kind of small. Not too small, but small. Small enough.
We know their secret base is hidden in the Misty Lake. Are you ready to beat them up with impunity, Remy? Oh, so would you like to go and record your adventure? You haven't done this so far, and you should probably do it. I highly suggest in the case that you decide to, do something that's irreversible.
Alright, let's move.
Now we're talking. A good old decisive battle. Though, I have to say, I never thought the first place I checked out would end up being the right one all along. I know why I can't read. And once I tear my way through all that hideout, I'll finally find out what that monster is. The lake feels totally different now than when I first came here. I guess from here on in, the gloves come off. Well, no matter. Whatever's waiting for me in there, I'll smash it into oblivion!
Where's that first fairy? We gotta beat up Tipsy again. Where's Tipsy? We gotta fight a Tipsy. That's not Tipsy, that's a bug. Get out of here. Get out of here, Buggerino. That's not Tippy. There she is! Get destroyed! Bye, Tipsy. A level 35 Tippy. We have defeated the level 35 Tipperino. Always remember, it's the first blue fairy that you encounter. But it has to be on the first stage. This is technically the first stage, so that's why I'm saying it's a Tipperino. Seeing Reimu Hakuri happy makes me happy. I mean, I guess so. Reimu's normally known for being a grump, so. Oh, I can't jump. I can't dive into the lake. Arr. Devil's Claws. Ow. Well, hello. Well, hello there. Reimu is never known for being happy. No, she can be whimsical. She can be kind of happy sometimes. But a lot of times she's either bored or just not in the best mood. She's kind of a grump. Well, or should I say, contrary to popular belief, Reimu's not always a grump, but she can be. I think that's more accurate. I don't want to come off as being like a jabroni that does not know about the Hakuri Shrine Maiden. I know my Hakuri Shrine Maiden. I know that she can be kind of bubbly sometimes. But most times, she can be serious. And other times, she can be the CEO of racism. She just hates everything equally. Get the stabbies. There we go. Might as well get some level up so I'm here. She could be playful and snarky. Yeah. I'm getting jumped by raiders in Fallout 4. Oh dear. It's been ages since I played Fallout 4. All I remember is that at some point in the game, it does get a little bit boring due to you just constantly getting called out to do certain missions. And they're just the same repetitive missions all over. Just go to this camp. Take out raiders. Go to this camp. Take out raiders. Go to that camp. Take out orcs. Go to this camp. Or, sorry, super mutant. Let's see, who you got here? More bug? That dog scared me, so I trigger fingered it. Happy trigger finger I am. Just gotta go and get rid of these Engie fairies. Gotta get rid of the Engie Remis. I got a feeling that we're probably gonna beat the game today. I'm not sure about going into the Flandre dungeon this time around, because I already showed it last time on stream, so I don't think I'm gonna show it this time. Unless there's like any sort of type of like real special dialogue that I'm gonna be missing out on, I don't think I'm gonna go into the EX dungeon. I think I'm just gonna go and beat the game and enjoy it for what it is. Because technically it's all the same stuff. That's what I've been seeing so far. I don't think it's gonna... It might bring the rating down by 1 tick in the case of just like lack of variety. But other than that, this is still a very solid game that has like a very good, what do you say, entertaining game loop. So I could give it that. Though there is something that I do know that exists inside the game that I can give you a spoiler for, because it is very disappointing. So the true ending of the game, it looks like it's supposed to be another EX boss, but instead it is a cutscene. Like the ending final boss is a cutscene. Yes, this game cheated on a final boss. You do not fight it. It's very sad. I don't know why they didn't do that. I don't know why they did it in the first place. But yeah, that's what removes a big tick off the game for me. So essentially, if I remember in the past, I rated this game like a 7 out of 10. I think it probably leaves like a good 6 out of 10 after this. So, especially with that true ending and it only just being a extended cutscene. I was gonna say, like, what if I just gave it like a 5 out of 10? Nah, that'd be rude. That'd be rude for me to go and do. So I decided to make it a 6 out of 10. So that's the rating that I have for the game right now. In the past, I gave it a 7. Nowadays, I give it a 6. My opinions have changed. Metamorphosized. Wow, like why? I don't know why. I feel it's very cheap. I would look it up, but I don't feel like scrolling through YouTube to go and find it. I could just explain it to you easier, but I'll explain it to you when I beat the final boss. Once I get to the final boss and beat the final boss, I'll explain to you how the actual final boss or true ending works. So, in fact, if I remember, in order to get the true ending, you do need to go through the Flandre dungeon. So you need to go through the Flandre dungeon, fight Flandre, and then fight the final boss again or something like that. When the finale boss is just a pile of cutscenes, yeah, I don't like it. Arr! Oh, you could dive into that water, sure. What's over here? Just more pots? Or just evadable enemies? It looks like it was evadable enemies. Alright. Too bad I don't want to evade them. I want to annihilate them! Oh! Get a load of this! Get a load of this! Yeehaw! Oh, the box. Obtained a diamond. Alright. I need to check and see my collection of stuffs to see if it's up to snuffs. Do some upgrades. Do some manipulation on my statistics. Let's see. You could also play as Flandre if you go to the mansion, like right now, or... Well, if that's the case, I could probably take a look at that. They'll probably send me out of this stage soon, so... I don't think you immediately go into the Kappa base. How do you play as Flandre? So you said you just go to the mansion and you play as Flandre? After beating Suika. So you mean, like, after getting the true ending? It's after a certain boss. So I could go there right now and play as Flandre. Because I already beat Suika, so... I'm just checking to make sure. Because if it's extra content that I can access to right now, I could just leave the stage and go and check it out. Go to the mansion, check and see if the memory's there. Alright, well, let's go. Well, we could do that. And then I could just skip back to where I was at after this. Let me see. Back to world map. Has to be the mansion, not the library? Alright. So we gotta go here. Does not look like I can. Finish the stage? Alright, well, I'll go back then. Here, we could just skip ahead. Speedrun it. I'll also beat up some stuff on the way. Get me some grinding points. Sonic speed! Let's go! Where am I going? I'm going this way. Oh, actually, let me check my inventory. Equipment. Doesn't look like I've gotten anything better. Nope. Alright. Diamond. Pink diamond. Pink diamond just increased drop rate. Alright, hold on, nothing. Alright, let's just head back to where we were at earlier then. Good thing Remy's fast. Oh. My first all perfect. Yeah. Remilia the froglet. She's not a frog, she's a vampire. That beats up fairies. Got some new devil claws. Yeah, so I'm guessing it opens after the fact then. Alright, well, we'll try to go and get to the end of this stage and try to get to the Kappas. Where the Kappas are hiding. Gotta figure out where them Kappas are. Sneaky Kappas. Give me your frog legs. Tasty frog legs. Alright, now we're back to where we were at earlier. Now I can kill everything I see again. I was like, I'm missing out so much EXP. But I already killed all these enemies. I don't want to kill them again. I'll be merciful to those fairies. Even to Tippy. I'll be merciful to Tippers. Look at her. She's best girl. Have you played Touhou Dystopian yet? You can unlock Flandre in that game. Low key. Remilia is scary as final boss in that game. Never heard of that game. What is it? Touhou dystopian? Let me look that up very quick. Let me do a quick search. A quick scan. Let me see. Touhou dystopian. It has an image of Yomu. Ow. I'm still getting hit somehow. Touhou dystopian, a fan favorite action experience. Am I getting one? Oh my god, it's Tipsy. I'm getting bullied by Tipsy while I'm looking at Touhou dystopian. I'll leave this open so I can go and take a look at it later. I better hop back in before I get bullied by a fairy. There we go. I would love it. Alright, well, I'll go and take a look at it. We'll need another Touhou game to go and replace this one when we're done with it. But obviously, after this, I do plan on doing another art stream, so that will satiate the mood. It'll be art edumacation, so. What the lesson will be, I don't remember what it was going to be, but I know it's something important. I just need to look at my curriculum and what I had planned. So. Remy almost died to the Tipsy? Yeah. God, love that proportionate fairy retribution. Tipsy gets crucified after trying to ambush Remy. Decapitation, annihilation, bring them down in flames. Let's see. What we got this way? More slapping vines? You are no issue to me. These enemies mean nothing. They mean nothing to me. Ooh, golden pot. Full of experience points. Let's go. One Tipsy versus one virgin vampire. Oh. Wow! Oh, the Tsuchinoko. Get out of here. Oh my god. Came out of nowhere. He's all over the place. If Tipsy Izai had a Pokemon, what would it be? Tipsy had a Pokemon. I think she would have I think Tipsy would be very fine with having a Shift Tree on her team. That's just me. And probably a Floette. A Floette and a Shift Tree. Since Tipsy uses foliage-based magic, or just forest magic, that's what most of the generic fairies use, so. I also going to suggest maybe taking a Hero of Ice Fairy, decent Touhou game. I don't know about Hero of Ice Fairy. I'll think about that one. I'm not too into, like, just, like, boss shooters. I mean, I would play it, but it's like I wouldn't really be, like, too entertained by it. Boss shooters have never really, like, really piqued my interest. I like levels and stages I like to go and explore. Just being locked to a single area with just a boss, I don't know. Never really got my juices flowing. Oh my god, why is there just a single Tsuchinoko here? Are you worth anything? You are worth nothing. Only a higher drop weight by 1. Meh. Pink diamond or like pink meh. I have yet to go and replace this. Well, it is a cryptid. 1,000 Tipsies at all once versus a Remy. I don't know, it might be a fair fight. Basically, Flandre gameplay in this game equal AoE plus fire plus explosion equal fun. Huh. Is Tipsy capable of killing a human from the real world? I think so. I mean, maybe. I mean, in Touhou fairy lore, here, I'll demonstrate to you the strength of a generic fairy through a comic. Let me see. Let me find the comic. Here we go. Again, get a flashbang, by the way. Flashbang. Transform fit to screen. So, as we see in this comic here, made by a bunch of wonderful artists, so we can see, it says, let me go and get, it's a little bit choppy on my view, but I'll read it from here. So it says, fairies are small creatures who like to play pranks on humans, such as making them lose their way. But fairies don't like fighting at all. If you notice them, they'll stop and try to run away. But if you are successful in capturing one, you can freely vent your anger on them. A grown man should win against a fairy easily. Signed, Heida no Akyu. There's your Touhou fairy lore. So, fairies, they can be strong, but at the same time, if you try to fight back against the fairy will kind of just crumble. But that's only just a fairy in its lonesome. We are not talking about fairies in mass. If the fairies were to organize and essentially form themselves into a small army, yeah, there you go. Now you can go and outbest a human. A single fairy, that's a no-no. A bunch of fairies, that's a let's go. That's a frickin' go. Let's see. Grab by the leg only, yeah. I would give the fairy head pats and candy. I think that'd be a good way on how to go and evade fairies. Now, I think Heida probably has anti-bias against fairies. I think I'm just going to throw that out there. I don't think Heida no Akyu likes fairies. Maybe she is just displaying her fairy racism. What's a Saudat? Saudatat Remu Hakuri? I don't know what that means. I don't know. Square! Good thing fairies are dumb. They are. They can be. That requires critical thinking, which fairies do not have. Technically, the powerful fairy is Clownpiece. The strongest is Cerno. The weakest is Lily White, according to Gork. According to the Gork. Fairycism. Alright, here we go. Back to the game. Just think, a place this huge was particularly next door, and I didn't even know of it until today. Maybe I underestimated those fairies a little. Alright, let's do this. Also, the little rotunda is gone. Or maybe it was the little tiny pier next to the rotunda. Temporary bridge, too. I forgot what these things are called, but temporary bridge. Let's cross it. We cannot jump in off the temporary bridge. Very well. That human is using ballistic fairy spell card. I can't believe it. They didn't even ask me for permission to build a facility like this close. Well, once this is all over, I'll make sure to demolish it as payback for my house. Ah, fairies and kappas. Disgusting. There are fairies and kappa down here. Look at a kappa. Oh! What are you gonna do now? Oh, you're gonna shoot at me with your squirt gun? She has a squirt gun and a giant pico hammer. She's gonna go squeaky squeaky on me. Ow. Always gotta collect my stuffs. Always gotta collect my stuffs. Never know what you're gonna leave behind. Take them all out. Take them all out. Leave no survivors. They teamed up with the fairies and the bugs. Disgusting fairy and creatures, get out of my sight. Oh, wait. Disgusting fairy creatures, get out of my sight. There we go. I think that's more accurate. I was reading it as Remy still. I'm Remy brained. Level up. Oh, yummy Oro. Oh, they have AK. What are those? No, those aren't AKs. Those look like M16s. M-type rifle versus squirt gun. Ow! Why are there fire ropes here? I thought that was an enemy for a second. Oh, at least I'll get my health back. It was kind enough to do that. You are no issue to me. You mean nothing. Ow! Ow, my face! Plowing straight into it. How dare you? You're ruining my makeup. And my sunscreen. Oh, did I just lose my health? I did. There we go. I got it back. I have now beaten the Cerno game. Yeah, it's good for a single stream. Worth $6, to be honest. Oh, well, that's good to hear, Con. Good to hear. I just full combo Daughter of Evil. Oh, damn. You defeated the Flandre? George, is that you? Yo, congrats, Reimu Hekari. Bad Beru. On what difficulty, Reimu? Oh. Kaboom! Boom! Battle skirt. All right, we got a grand version of battle skirt. Let's see. Increases my health, but does not decreases my crit rate. Not a good plan. Not a good trade-off. All right. Oh, that's live enemies. Good thing I did not fall into that pitfall. You could say it's a quagmire, but I will be the one to drain it. Ah, yeah. Give me the old 1-2 smackaroo. Out. What we got over here? Oh. This must be the way up. Get out of here, fairies. There should be more Kappa than fairies in here. I mean, this is supposed to be the Kappa base. Come on, Gabe. It's definitely a game you need to run multiple times if you want the really rare achievements, though. I did challenge myself on my run and got the really rare one. Alright. So I'll try hard myself then, I guess. Man, I'm going to be honest. The problem with Touhou games is that the only is that the only that's actually only thing that's actually different now is Mr. Izakaya. The rest is just uses the same 3 game styles. I don't know what you mean by that, but Sure, I guess. If you're talking about Touhou fan games, yeah, there's just like only like a couple of styles, but they do tend to be varied. The most common ones I see are other Touhou bullet hells, the occasional Touhou beat 'em up game like this, or what is it? What other games? Fighting games. I see Touhou fighting games every now and then. Touhou fighting fan games. Where? What does that say? Music sounds great. 3 fairies and a trench coat versus 1 Chad Scarlet Vampire. Chad Scarlet Vampire gonna win. Despite all the songs I've beaten on Extreme, I've never full comboed a single song on... Oh, FCD. Okay. So you beat something hard in a music Osu style game. Gotcha. The Kappas are having serious fairy infestations? I think so. Remilia's Scarlet wins Scar. We might need to call in the Fairyminator. Fireminator. And by some, I mean 2 or 3 songs in hard mode. Mistia is an official game. Touhou fan games are all over the place in style. Granted, a lot of them are older at this point. That is true. I mean, hell, the Cerno game is a 3D collectathon platformer. I did see that. That's why I was interested. It kind of gave me some reminders of, like, Super Mario 64 in a way. I've heard that they're doing some sort of sequel to Mistia's Izakaya. Apparently, it'd be fun to check it out when it releases. Yeah, the devs are doing, not really a sequel to Mistia's Izakaya. They're just doing a different game. It features Atatsu no Kokoro, and it's called Touhou Blooming Chaos. Blooming Soul. That game is currently out, but I can't play it because it's only in Chinese. So once it gets translated, then I can. Every genre has a Touhou fan game. Almost every genre has a Touhou fan game. That is true. I mean, we recently got a Touhou Civ fan game. I don't really play Civ, so that's why I haven't given it a look. I mean, I might, but I wouldn't even know how to play Civ. Apparently, from what someone told me on my Discord that actually has played it, that does play Civ, like, it's like Civ for babies. So, it sounded better in my head. I'm also excited for Touhou Chronicle of Yokai Prayers. Finally, Flandre, base fan game. A Flandre based fan game. Very rare. Very rare. Nah, we need a fairy based fan game. Just generic Touhou fairy for a Volt Fairy. That's what we need. That's what I crave. I can't see what's going on. Fuck it, we ball. Lick 'em a ball. Just gonna watch his teammate get... Alright, fine. That Kappa just fired and forget. Nate shows speed, saying some of his unusual, not so good things. Till beat rhythm of you and Owen was her. Oh. They're developing Harvest Moon style game revolving around the Aki sisters. It shares the Misty Izakaya universe. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. The world is going to roll me. Are you trying to make an all-star reference? In the Big 26. Damn. What a callback. Never have I felt so much nostalgia. Finesse of nostalgia. I worded that last sentence wrong? Oh. Oh. What is this? Vampire claws. Are they good vampire claws? They better be. They're not! I'm disappointed! Ah! You make me angry. I have to go and find something that can replace my current set of stuff. Oh! Let's see. The current supply that I have is too good. the pot room. I'm gonna steal all the inventory of pot. What's in these pots? More pots. Maybe some rupees. The Minoriku Harvest Moon game is already out. I own it, but I haven't played it. Oh. Damn it, he figured it out. Also, Blooming Soul reminds me a lot of Luna Nights. I also know, I believe Luna Nights 2 is in development. Yes, Luna Nights 2 is in development. I didn't know that Aki Minariko game is out. I thought that was in development. I guess not. Well, I guess I should take a look at that game then. Since it is made by the devs that made Izakaya, and if it exists in the same light as Izakaya, then I guess it should be worth looking into, right? I think so. What's in these pots? Not medicine. Would you like not medicine 1 or not medicine 2? Thank you. Give me the XP. Thank you. I don't even know how I freaked out. These piss ants mean nothing to me. They mean nothing to me. I will go and destroy them. I will reduce them to absolute nothing. Ashes. Ashes. Bones. Calcium. Oh. Oh, hey, it's a sawmill. It's Sawmill from Team Fortress 2. Get gibbed. Get gibbed on the sawmill. There's a lot of Anki fairies in here. Too bad that they mean nothing to me. Medic is medic. Whew. Let's see. Maybe things in the pots are just some sort of water and white stuff. I think maybe there's spirit energy contained inside the pots. Maybe that's what it is, since it's supposed to be like health. I mean, apparently these fairies are just carrying like big ass diamonds on hand, so. Let's see. All sawmills lead to Team Fortress 2. They all lead to the Badlands. They all lead to New Mexico. Or Colorado, since it's sawmill. Need a dispenser here. Medic! Medic! Oh! Whee! Jamaican bacon. I built that. Okay, so the one I own is different. Harvest Moon featuring the Aki sisters. That's in early access. Oh, so the game technically isn't really out yet. Alright. But I'll still look into it. Just to see what it has to offer. Like, you know, like what does it bring into the table? I mean, if it's still in early access, I can't... Well, I could still probably play a little bit of it. But I can't, like, seriously play it. I would need to just, like, take a look-see at it. Let's take a look-see. But then again, there's always a chance that it might be in Chinese, because they do make the games in Chinese, even though I did meet the devs before and they speak proper English, but I think it's just because since they're native Chinese, I think it only makes sense for them to go and make the Mystia game, or just their games, in their native language. Even though on the contradictory statement, can I tell you guys something? This doesn't make sense to me. I think I talked about this before, but on my Discord, there are some people that are from other countries. One of them is from Vietnam, and he was playing in a Chinese server on, I think, Deadlock one time. I was watching him, and if you're playing in a Chinese server in a video game, you think that the voice chat on the server would have people speaking in Chinese. But for some reason, everyone there was speaking in broken English. I don't know why. It confused me. I was like, they should be speaking in Chinese. I shouldn't understand what they're saying. This doesn't make any sense. I just had to throw that out there because that confuzzled me. Let's see. Oh, that's a pretty good NG death sound. What if they have a fairy that somehow knows what Breaking Bad is? And maybe that's what the pots with health are made from. The sacred fent. Call me a game theory because I'm cooking. Oh, damn. So, one by Mistia devs isn't even for sale yet. But the one I own isn't by the Mistia devs and is out in early access. It's so there's two of them? Wait, there's two of them? So wait. So you're saying there are two Minoriko Aki games? Like two Minoriko Aki Harvest Moon games? Which is the real one? Or they're saying China #1? I think so. I think that's what... I don't know. I didn't hear any of that inside that server, but I just heard them speaking to each other in English. I was very confused. So, you're saying that there are two Harvest Moon style Touhou game, both featuring Aki. Yeah, there's an imposter among us. One of those games aren't real. That motherfucker ain't real. I gotta go and get some health before I die. Oh, that's bullshit. Ah. Gotta get the Angie fairies out of the way. Yes, there are two different Minoriko Aki Harvest Moon games? How the hell did that even happen? I have a Discord? Yeah, I do, but currently at the moment I'm not inviting many people into it, so... Sorry about that. What are they called? Yeah, what are the names of them? That's a case con. Because you're saying you're mentioning about like how they're two of the same. That can't be true, right? How's that even happen? Like, how's that even come to fruition? Is that even real? Are you pulling my leg? I mean, because I got my leg pulled earlier. I'm fairly very easy to get my leg pulled. I saw one on Steam, Touhou Farming. Minoriko's Homestead Harvest is one of them. Meh is fine. Oh. Touhou Aki's Farm is the one from the dev of Missia Izakaya. Huh. The other one is Touhou Farming Minoriko Homestead Harvest. Yeah, I've heard of that one. I didn't know that. Oh. That's so weird. But why are there two of them? That's the thing. I'm just like, why are there two of them? How's that even possible? They're both the same genre. This is like one of those what came first, chicken or the egg scenarios. I wouldn't even think I would even run into a problem like this inside Touhou fandom. Damn. Jochin, I think you sent out the link for the Discord server on a previous Missia Izakaya stream. That was last year, and that was a while ago. That was a long time ago. I haven't done that since. I think the last time I did it, I think I would like to say probably August. Probably August of last year. I think that was the last time I ever sent that out, and that link is probably already expired. Well, I guess I gotta look at both of these games too. Here, let me go and take a look. Let me go and look them up. Hit that Google. Get that Google in here. Let me see. Touhou farming tilde Minariko Homestead Harvest. Images. Alright. There's that one. And then we'll do... The other one is... Touhou Aki. Aki's Farm. Touhou Aki's Farm. Oh my god, they are the same game. Practically, but they're different. It looks like they function different. Maybe we could treat it as like alternate reality. Yeah, but they look both oh my god. They look both the same but different at the same time. How does this even happen? How does that even happen? I don't know. I'm confused. Here, I'll share with you my desktop. Just to show you guys. F11. Like, look at this. Let me go to my main. So, look, you got the Aki's Farm, Touhou Aki Farm, and then, what is it, Touhou Aki, Touhou Aki Farm, Minariko Homestead. See? There's this one. You can even see an image of the gameplay here. So you see the image of the gameplay, and then you look at the other one. Look at that. That's insane. It looks the same. How does this even happen? It'd also be more hilarious if these two dev teams developed these Aki games without even knowing. That'd be hilarious. One is from Studio Hexai, which released Touhou Farming Minariko's Homestead Harvest. And the other one is from, Kanji. The game Touhou Aki's Farm. One is already released. The other one isn't released yet. Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. Touhou, Minariko, and Aki. Yes, I lost. I'm very certain they would have. Anyways, let's go back to the game. We got a final boss we gotta encounter. Alright. The music has gone silent. But there's still Kappas. So many Kappas and a fairy. Couple of fairies. There we go. You do not scare me! You are trapped in a room with me! That's what's really going on here. Ooh, Angie Fairy. Probably shouldn't have wasted that on you, but oh well. I need EXP. A pink diamond? Probably not going to be useful. Devil's Claws? Probably not going to be useful. Oh, there's two Angie Fairies. Oh well. No skin off my nose! Oh, two Angie Fairies here. I could use these guys to go and restore my ult. I need my ult for the boss anyways. I need to unleash all my wrath. Muramasa Claws. And a Battle Skirt. Let's see what the Muramasa does. Vampire Claws, let's see. Muramasa Claws. Claws named for the infamous maker of malicious blades. It's all beneficial to me. Looks good to me. Diamond. What do we got? Pink diamond, pink diamond. This is legitimately exactly the same stats. What a rarity. What a disappointment. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's move. Let's go. There you are, Sonic A. Is this Yokai Mountain? I had no idea I could get here directly from the lake. Hold it, intruder. But all the same, bravo for making it this far. Your timing couldn't have been better, because we've just put the finishing touches on the perfect Hisotensoku.
Well, I mean, in my humble opinion, the last one was perfect, too.
The last one blew up because of so-called technical difficulties. How do you call that perfect? But this time, we spared no expense on quality assurance and safety testing.
Look who's talking. You crashed it every time we took it for a test run. Then the newspapers started to pick up on it, and everyone ended up terrified of some mystery monster. You do know that, right?
Well, it's hard to balance it, you know. It doesn't even have any legs.
Naturally, it'll take a lot more research before we can manage machines capable of true bipedal locomotion.
What is this? You can always sell the pink diamonds you don't need. Why does she sound like Trump?
What do you mean? What? Besides, wasn't it you who brushed it off like, oh, legs are just for decoration?
Okay, sure. I might have said that, but that was just moxie. I kinda need legs to use it on land.
I hate to butt in on such a delightful conversation, but I'd say it's far from perfect.
I mean, come on. Safety testing my ass. Even it crashing into my house wouldn't have wrecked it quite that badly. That was clearly an act of willful destruction. What? What are you talking about? Feigning ignorance, huh? Well, even if you confess now, it's not like I allow you to get off easily. Notori!
Okie dokie. Just don't screw it up this time, alright?
Don't you worry. I'm practically a master pilot at this point.
Famous last words. Well, that sours my milk.
Hisotensoku MK2 activate! All systems are go!
Alright, let's see what this guy does. Oh, that lagged me. It lowered my frames so it got easier. Ooh. Okay. Okay, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hey, ho, what you gonna do? Wow! Oh, I took 1 damage. Oh. Gotta dodge it! Okay, this is a little bit more fun. More of my energy. Going fast. Sana trying to deliver a karate chop on me. The final boss is Sana A. Not concerned with Sana B, or D, or C. Or the worst one, Sana Q. Oh! We got a Giga Drill Breaker. Alright. Probably shouldn't be keeping on breaking my health jars, but it's fine. You gonna do... Oh, no. Got more beams. Oh, this dude moves fast. Good thing I move faster. Wow! I'm already behind you. You can't notice me. I'm too fast. Get a load of this. I can't do the stun though. Oh wow. That did a lot. Out. He's no match for me anyways. Don't matter. Can't do much. You're just a stupid robot. Too slow for the Remy. Oh, okay, maybe that could do me in. Ah, almost there for another ult. Good. Ah! Oh! I stole my health. That was why I messed up.
Oh, all the health pots are gone. Oh, okay. I see how. Oh, and now they're back. They respawned. Just only be 1 minus setback. Give him the 1, 2. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that thing goes fast. Oh. Or maybe it's only fast because I'm moving fast. Maybe rubber bands. Who knows? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna punch me? Super punch. I punch back. It's no use! Take this! Ha! Hachapa! A plappa! Blah, 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 blah. Oh! Yes, punch the vampire. She's so small and puntable. You must punt her. Into next world. Next Tuesday. Next Mystia Monday, you'll punt her into. Ow.
Let's move, let's move, let's move, let's move, let's move, let's move.
He's almost dead. I got a strong feeling about it. You can't do anything to me. Ow. Oof. Those bullets do a lot of damage. But I could do more. I just need to charge up. I just need to charge up. You just need to give me an opportunity to charge. Yes, yes, yes. Ow. Yes, almost there, almost there. What? I need to get back to that. I need to get back to that thing. There it is. Give me that health. Somehow I still got hit by that, but that's fine. Oh, no, I missed. Oh, no, I got him. I got him. I got him. You dead. Dead. You dead. All right, losers. It's time to repent and beg for mercy. I'm sorry. To test the optical camouflage, I activated this thing in the lake. And yeah, I may have had a mild collision with the Scarlet Devil Mansion. If that was mild, I'd hate to see what full-on crash would look like. I know what ended up happening, but I'm not the one who destroyed your house, honest. No, no, take it easy on her, will ya? She's not lying. I can guarantee that. Yikes. So, it's you. Suika. Oh, yeah, it's me. I'm the one who destroyed the SDM. I did it like this. What? So, it was you after all. Actually, I kind of suspected that. You're being surprisingly calm about this. I thought you'd fly off the handle at me. Something didn't feel right. One of the newspapers had a picture showing the monster's footprints. But the robot I just thrashed doesn't even have feet. Oh, oopsie. I just wanted to add a little girth to the rumor mill, but it looks like it totally backfired. But didn't you say you weren't the culprit when we met at the newspaper office? What happened to Oni Never Lie? Oh, I didn't. I just said I wasn't the Crimson Mist. I never denied anything else in those articles. You got to be kidding me. Anyway, playtime's over for you. Time to kick your ass. But I already played with you, remember? You looked so bored back then. Don't get me wrong. It's fun when I'm the one messing around with people, but I hate it when they mess with me. I'm going to make you regret destroying my house while I was gone. Ho, 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 ho. Let's make it interesting then. I'm going all out this time, so brace yourself to be full power. Oh yeah, I'm the one that destroyed your house. I'll did it like this. Pulls out giant gun. Whoop-de-doo! Oh, I'm dead. Okay, so she does the big jump, go into the slam jam. Is there any health sitting around here? Doesn't look like it. Did I get you? I got you. Don't worry. You're gonna activate your spell card though, so very evade. Yeah, it's the sucking. Yeah, I don't like it when it does that. There we go. Come with a slam. I come back with the jam. All right. Oh, what are you gonna do now? Wow! Wow! All right. There's no extra health sitting around here, so I can't really heal myself. It's actually gonna have to be a balls to the wall scenario. All guns blazing. Just stop taking damage. Actually, I think having projectile might help me. Let me see. Demon Lord Cradle. Where's the bomb? Scarlet bomb. Ow! Yeah. Yeah. Kind of messed up on this one, but we'll see what happens here. No, wait. I'll just die. What? Wait. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna just get hit by those? Not hit by them? Give me the big die. Give me the big die. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right, here we go. Oh, she can throw things at me too. Oh no! I need something that can stun her. Let me see. What moves do I have? Skill set. 1,000 needles. Vampire spin. Spin swiftly. Vampire turn. This one should help me, I think. We'll see. We'll see. Whatever can give her a stun block. Yeah, that stuns her. All right. Ow. Oh, wait. So I can walk under these? Yeah, I can. I deny you! All right. Do your next card. Give me a wish! Ow. Okay, that does 36 damage, but the big rocks, they do a lot more. Fall back. Boom! Okay. Okay. What are you doing now? Oh, she's doing slam down. All right. Ow! Oh, I thought I could walk under those rocks. I guess I was lying to myself by saying I could. Ugh. Now that's how I like to go and play at the end of the day. Let's go! Let's make some ruckus. And again! Now, how'd you like that? Oh my gosh, he died twice. I just saw her die twice in the background. Let's go. Oh, I got my ass kicked! Could you at least try to look a little more defeated then? No, seriously, on top of that, you've gotten a lot stronger since the last time we fought. You mean it's actually over? Really truly over? Look around you. You beat up that robot, you thought that was a monster, and you beat me for living in your house. So, poof, there's no more monster to strike fear in the populace. Besides, this whole thing already runs course. What do you mean? I'm sure the Tengu already has presses rolling, printing up a fury of papers with headlines like Monster Mashed. So, even back then, you were already talking with her about this, were you? How calculating can one person be? Not everything was planned, but I got what I wanted in the end. The summer festival everyone put on hold indefinitely is going to happen now for sure. A summer festival? My goal was some good old summer fun. I didn't want the festival to be cancelled because of those monster rumors, you know. I was really looking forward to it. But since I ended up playing the villain in this time, I guess that's a no-go, eh? Well, I suppose I can still enjoy it as long as I just stay out of the sight. I'm kind of amazed you go that far just for some festival. You should go have a good time with all your friends at the SDM. A summer festival, So we can all throw in shapes. What did they? Sakuya, over here. Oh, it's not auto-running this time. Last time it was, this text was auto-running. I don't know why it's not auto-running this time. Also, Mistia. Everyone say hello to Mistia over in there in the corner. Can't have a Mistia Zizakaisen. Also, there's a Sana A in the background. She's with some dude. I don't know what Sana A is doing with some dude, but there she be. Also, ironically enough, right next to Mistia is a actual chicken yakitori stand. Oskimi. Izakaya. At least try not to get lost, okay? Don't you start treating me like a child. Oh, Sakuya, let's go check out that next stall. And to think she looked so bored earlier this week.
Ah, that stall looks like it's got some prime festival food too.
Miss Mei Ling, if you wander off that far, you'll get lost for sure.
Oh, by the way, you sure do eat a lot. I haven't been able to eat in the last few days. Guess it hit me until now that I was totally starving. Makes sense. In that case, let's meet in the square later, shall we?
Those two never seem to change too much, do they? Well, it is a festival. It would be rude not to enjoy ourselves, wouldn't it? I can't help but wonder if Suika is somewhere around here. It galls me a little that she managed to stay 3 steps ahead of us from the beginning to end. Still, it wasn't a bad way to kill some time, I have to admit.
I'm glad to see you enjoyed yourself.
I even heard you overcame your weakness to sunlight. Is that true? It is. I felt so liberated being able to bathe in the sunlight for the first time. Just kidding. I used some sort of dodgy spray that completely blocked the sunlight and warmth. It felt freezing cold even in the middle of summer.
Oh dear. That doesn't sound like a very safe product.
Either way, I used it all up. No more imitating humans for me. Since all the sordid details of this incident became public, now everyone knows the Kappa owe us. We could always ask them to improve this spray.
I'm fine, I assure you. Even if I could walk around outside during the day, if I did, when would I sleep?
But don't you always grumble about how bored you are? Maybe it'd be better for you to keep yourself occupied.
Hush you.
I'm just kidding. Not getting enough sleep is bad for your health, not to mention your mood.
Well, the night's still young, and I'm fully intended to enjoy this festival until the first rays of sun dawn.
Oh, well, that's the spirit, my lady.
Let the party begin. And there you go. We did it. She's so tall that... Saguya? Are you talking about Saguya being tall, or are you talking about Remy being tall? I think it's just because she's in the forefront. I don't think she's actually tall. I think Remy's still a midget. Oh, wait, you're talking about Mistia. Yeah, you know, actually, you know what? Wait, Con, maybe Mistia is standing on a little platform. I think that might be the case. Maybe Mistia is just a little bit elevated. Just a little bit. Let's see, can we skip this? Nope, I can't skip it. But, as a re-review of the game, I know on how the true ending goes. So, no Mistia. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think maybe she might be standing on like a platform or something. Either that might actually be a really tall bird. She might have a steppy stool. Yeah. Was Remy and Flan's actual height? Was that ever confirmed? All we know is that Remy and Cerno share the same height category, and Remilia is small. Like, really small. She needs a stool. Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So the actual ending of the game, well, we have the credits run. So the actual ending of the game, what happens is that you go and revisit the boss fight, and, there is a second... So after you beat Suika, there's supposed to be like a third phase of the Suika where she gets giant, and you're supposed to get in the Hisotensoku bot to go and fight her. But instead of trying to go and program a scene where you go and fight Suika in the giant bot, it instead does it through a stupid cutscene. And then even when they do the big fight, there's no imagery of them fighting. It's legitimately just a black screen, just with text on it. And it's probably the most disappointing thing about this game that actually made the rating go down for me. So initially, I gave this game a 7 out of 10. But after seeing the true ending of the game, I gave it a 6 out of 10. Because I don't like it when game people do that. No kaiju fight for us. Most definitely, truly disappointing. I give it 3 snaps. And I feel like that's cheating the player. They work so hard to go and do all this special stuff throughout the game, only to go and get a black screen of a final fight. And then by the end of it, it goes back to this scene. So, that's all you need to know. It looks like I do not have access to the Flandre here. So I'm going to go back. I'll go back. Let me go back to title. Because I did beat Flandre in the Sakuya one, so maybe over this one. Alright, so here we go. We got the SDM. SDM's open on the Sakuya file. The budget ran out probably? Maybe. But then again, this is like a 10-year-old game, so they always had a chance to go back and fix it. I love how they keep going on about the SDM being destroyed, when aside from the single brief bit of the SDM is literally still standing. Sounds like an average Pokemon cutscene. Yeah, that's... Also, it looks like I have access to that extra scene. I'm not going to do the extra scene, but you know what it is now. I didn't even know about that. That genuinely sucks. Yeah. Well, let's go to the SDM and go and check this out. So we got the Sakuya. We're back to the Sakuya file. This place could use a real good cleaning. When all this is over, I'll probably be busier than I am now. What's this light? I don't remember seeing this before. Oh, what's going on? Flandre's fantastical flashback is about to begin. It's not too long, but remember, you won't be able to save during it.
Is this okay for you? Do you consent? Yes. All right, let's see what Flandre's fantastical flashback is. Oh. Huh. What happened to her house? There's no one here. Or Sis and Sakuya playing outside again. That's not fair. I'm so bored. Come on, I'm gonna implode here. Well, at least it's not raining today. But it is too bright to go out anyway. Still, I wasn't even interested in the outside world before. So why am I now? So why am I here now? Oh, so why am I now? I wonder if Patchouli knows a way to get outside. Just gotta find her first. Oh, I'm level 99, and I have infinite power. I smack you! You cannot hurt me! I can hurt you, though! I like how it says it's not that long, but it's there. Let's see. Oh, I got annihilated. Boom! Is this just a power fantasy thing? Wow! I'm waiting to use an ult. We'll see if there's a boss of some kind. This is my favorite part of the game. Is it because you just get to go and unleash unmitigated power upon the fairies? Fairies be gone! Fairies be gone! Boom! It's so overkill. I don't even need to do that. I just need to poke them. Anything she sees that she could get the eye of, it gets destroyed. Oh, there's the basement that she came out from. We saw this earlier. Is there a way back down, or is it closed off? Oh. I guess we need to go this way. I thought Patchouli was in the basement, but this place looks like a maze. Huh. Maybe it's this way? I kind of want to just go back to my room now. Unfortunately, the way I took to get here is closed off now. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby top fight. I can hear Seno Palo in that boom. I'm feeling eepy, almost 3 a.m. Alright, good night, dip. Guess there's not much music I can put... sorry. Guess there's not much I can do but keep going. Sorry, I don't know why I thought music. I don't know why. Oh, you just get max health. Alright, it's just overpowered all the time. Let's go. What if I use an ult here? Kill everything! Yeah! That's exactly what I want to see! Oh, there's even Kappa down here. What are Kappa doing here? Oh my god, Flanger, you're so slow! Ah, the books. We already had experience with books before. I guess there's not really a point in fighting these guys since I'm already max level. There's nothing really I can collect. Let me see. Though we do got this cute looking Flandre model. Look at her. She's such a goober. Look how gooberish she is. Vampire with hat. The aversion of rain and water is based on the lower vampires. That was reduced for Flandre after Touhou Gokyo Ibun Sunken Fossil World. Flan underwent some training to resist water, to fight Yuma. Oh, there's some other moves. All these moves just do thousands of damage. Leviathan. Break shot, multi-shot. Launches fireballs in 3 directions. Shoots knife-shaped bullets outward in a helical pattern. Summons a sword of catastrophe to attack enemies. Let's see. A sealed spell card that launches spinning cross-shaped projectiles in all directions. A sealed spell card that causes 3 shadows to materialize, of which launches its own barrage of bullets. You know, I want to see the 4 Flandres. I want to see more Flandres. We must, what do you say, increase our quantity of loli, I guess. Wham! Yeah! I guess we just run through here and smackaroonie everything I see. Who knows? Maybe this area will redeem itself. It'll redeem the score. Who knows? Then again, it's kind of hard to overcome something like being cheated for an ending. Begone! Actually, it's more like a, what do you say? Begone, thought! I don't think it's rain. I know in Bram Stoker's Dracula that Dracula can't cross running water, but I don't know about rain. Flandre, how did you get out to the basement? She doesn't have her strongest spell card, QED Ripples, 495 years, or Q, so Flandre's majority nerfed again. Hello, everyone! Simple 12k. Hey, you know, just simple 12,000 damage is how it is. I'm currently playing Team Fortress 2 while watching. Nice! Very nice. What class are you currently playing as? I hope you're playing as the engineer. I like Engie. Though, then again, playing as engineer inside Team Fortress 2 is only fun. Oh, yep, there you go. We got 4 flaunches. Hell yeah. Playing engineer in Team Fortress 2 is only fun if your teammates actually try helping you, or if they actually give a damn. Oh, let's see. Yes, very nice. Absolute damage. Yes. Yes, please. Delectable. You Angie fairies mean nothing to me. Pew! Pew! The crystal calls me. This place seems a bit different somehow. Maybe Patchouli is here. Let's see what's up. Oh, is it? Maybe this is the secret fight? The secret Hisu Tensoku fight? Let's see. Oh, it's Remy. Is that you, Patchy? Oh, is that you, Patchy? It looks like part of Sakuya. It looks like the part Sakuya brought did the trick. You thought it would be Patchouli, but it was me, Flandre. Flandre, what are you doing here? Because I got lost. But since I'm here, how about a little action? How about no? Seriously, your sense of cause and effect don't even make sense. They do when you're bored enough. I'm sorry, I don't have time to play. I need to finish up before Sakuya gets here. So, that's what got your attention, is it? Well then, if you don't play with me, I'll break your little toy. You're seriously going to take a robot hostage? Tis. You're being a bad girl again. I guess I better calm down with the firm hand of discipline. Of course I'm bad. I'm a devil. So, I guess we gotta fight Remy. Remy fight, let's go. Too bad she's weak as hell, let's go. I have 999 damage. Deal, man. You think that Remy would do a little bit more, but oh well. I'm guessing it would be Sakuya if I was doing the Remilia version, or maybe I guess it's always Remilia. Wham! Ouch! Could I have been gotten too rusty for a strong-arm flan? I didn't expect to meet you here, sis. But since it looks like Patchouli's here somewhere, I'll keep searching for her. Where do you think you're going? It's not like there's an exit in this dungeon. Even if there isn't, there's something at the end. I'll bet I'm going to keep going till I find it. Oh, okay. I guess Remy was just a mid-boss. Why are there so many strangers in here? Was there a party? Yeah. How about this way? I feel like I'm getting a little closer. Well, Remy wasn't tough shit. Let's see. Dio meme, yeah. The devil. I could Remilia as Rolf in that scene with the hat of discipline. I switch between engineer, heavy, and pyro sometimes. Oh, I see. You know what other game kind of cheats you on the final boss? Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X. Teleported bread. Because after you defeat the penultimate boss, Jite, in the Final Fantasy X, the actual boss, Yvonne, you can't die on. You just keep getting an auto life. Ah, a boss with no challenge, I see. At least on the original PS2, updated versions of the game have fixed that. Ah, okay. When I'm playing this part, thank God they skipped the levels. Yeah, I mean, granted, for the survival gauntlet when you're trying to get down here, yeah, that makes sense. But if you're going through it again as Flandre, it only makes sense to do one layer. This game is easy mode, let you play as Flandre. Wham! Oh, these guys are strong. You look strong. Let me fight you. Alright. Gotta go into tons of damage strat. Did you live? No, you didn't. No one lives from the Leviathan. Wow. Oh, maybe these angry fairies will, though. Yeah, they do. Well, I can utilize you to go and rebuild my charge. Just gotta go and poke all these guys. Poke them all. Oh, wait. You get poked, too. There we go. Fairy! Get out of my face, fairy! Flandre just flies through and just destroys everything she sees in her path. That's pretty much all this is.
Hit him with the ultimate!
It's gonna fly through this. It means nothing to me. I knew it. This must be the last room. Let's see. Flan, you see that old art someone drew? Flandre and Goku? Goku was beating up Flan. Goku was beating up, and Flan was hugging him. Oh, I see. How precious. How wholesome. I was like, when playing this part, thank God they skipped the levels. Yeah. What we got here? Who's here? Is it Patchy? Yeah, it's Patchy. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, it's you, Miss Flan. What brings you all the way down here?
I have a big favor to ask Patchouli.
Well, ask away.
I'd be glad to do whatever I can for you.
Great. Then, please get me out of here.
I could understand if it was night, but it's still the middle of the day.
But my sister got to go out. It's not fair.
Did you see the condition the mansion is in? It's dangerous to wander around outside right now. I think it's better if you just stay inside for now and wait until this whole incident gets sorted out.
But that's boring. Who's going to entertain me if I just sit around here? Oh, combo 600 dead. Aw, you lost your combo. Aw. Well, I hope you get another 700 combo then.
I suppose I will.
Haha, yeah! Let the good times roll. Alright, let's see how strong this Patchy is. Oh, she actually does the damage. Oh my god, she does the damage. Oh, wait, she oh, okay. I was waiting for her to stop. You're trapped in a room with me! It's Patchy trying to survive the flan. Bam! Eh. Oh, I can't hit her. Oh no! Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Eh. The suck moves suck. They pull you in and you can't really do anything about it. Too bad you did. You're gone. You're gone. Get out of here. Boom. Get out of here. Boom. There we go. No problem for me. Dangerous? What for invaders? Lol. She's much stronger than Patchy with Seguya or Remy. Let's see. Why did that sound like modern Sonic quote? When the unsuspecting fairy maid who was homesick is greeted with copious amounts of Minecraft EXP and yes, yep. Whew. I'm beat.
You're really something else, Miss Flan.
You got all quiet, Miss Patchouli. So, what are we gonna do now? Are you gonna take me out?
I'm afraid not. You're going to stay here. You can't leave this dungeon on your own, and no one but me knows how to get you out. And so here you'll stay at least until things calm down outside.
So, what you're saying is...
That I'm leaving you alone, yes.
Oh, man.
It's just for now. I'll come back here when this whole thing is behind us.
Pfft, fine. I'm gonna take a nap, so wake me up when you come back. But fair warning, I'm probably not gonna be in a great mood when I wake up.
I'll keep that in mind.
And there we go. Ugh, I must have passed out. Was that light some sort of residual echo of memory? It's all kind of foggy. I can't really remember. Was there something like this here before? Ah, this might come in handy. I don't think it would be any trouble if I were to borrow it for a while. After this is all over, I have to bring Miss Flan a delicious treat. Oh, what did I get? The Cursed Leviathan weapon. Oh, it's a skill? No. Equipment. Maybe it's a spell card? Huh. It is a weapon? Oh, there it is. Let's see, what does it do? Short sword imbued with Flundry Scarlet Strong Will. Enables the use of a unique skill. Alright. And I'm guessing skill select. Wind Sign, Scarlet Mood, Perfect Rain, Propelling Star, Charge Step, Throwing Knives, Clean Made, Paradox. It's a weapon, no? 31 plus? 31 plus. Oh, there it is. Leviathan. Right here. Summons a sword of disaster. Oh, it lets Sakuya use it. One shot. One shot. Oh, but it uses a fuck ton of my bar, though. This is a good way to clean up your house. Boo! Just fairies. So many fairies. They're just get wiped out one by one. They'll know their place. I know how to deal with these damn fairies. Leviathan works better at Remy, in my opinion. I see. But there you go. We did it. We did it. We got what we needed. Here, let me go and head back to the world map. Yes. We'll hit a save, too. Let me see. Do I still have it? Yeah, I do. Just a simple 13,000 damage. Let me see. Skill select. Leviathan. Wait, let me see. Clean made. Yeah, it just does a simple, just 8,000 damage, you know. Yeah, you know. Does as much as, like, one of my major spell cards, pretty much. Even though these things do, like, 1 billion damage. Casually. Casually just does it. Uses pretty much all my bar, though. Here, I'll hit a save with this. All clear. We'll save on this one. There we go. But there we go. There we go. Let's go back to our title, shall we? Because I think after that, I think that's it. Other than trying to go and do the super secret ending that's not too interesting, that is pretty much it. So let's go back to world title. So with that, we conclude our playthrough of Scarlet Curiosity. Our curiosity has been piqued to immeasurable amounts. The mysteries have been discovered. We have found all that there is about Scarlet Curiosity. This was a good game to go and play. I would recommend that you play it too. Though, albeit, be prepared for a little bit of repetitiveness, a little bit of the samey same old when it comes to enemy variety, a little bit of a repetitive game loop, but all in together a short and fun play session. Obviously, I did it in 2 play sessions, as well as also a little bit of the extra stuff. The true ending that they ran out of budget. Yeah, definitely. Other than the true ending, the game is overall a complete package in itself. So, that is that. Now, obviously, this Sunday, I have a, Cerno lifts a boulder to go and play. So we're going to go and take a look at that on Sunday. Friday is going to be more hightail, so we're going to get more hightail fun to go and look at. I got some building plans to go and do. Surprising builds. As well as also a little bit of exploration. So, I already have some builds set up. I have some things to do. I have some places to see. And foods to eat. But that'll all be on Friday. But till then, I would like to go and wish you guys a good rest of your day, evening, morning, nighttime, or wherever you are. Because that's it for today. That's it for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Cerno lifts a boulder. Yes, Cerno lifts a boulder is a new game, new Touhou fan game that just came out today, ironically enough. Touhou mods for Hytale, maybe. I don't know if there are any, but if there are, I might take a look at them. But we'll go and end it right there. Like I said, wishing you a good rest of your morning, evening, daytime, or nighttime, wherever you are. Till then, I'm Joe Munafuda saying, my curiosity has been piqued. Till then, later everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye everyone. Keep yourself curious.